Oh, yeah. Hear ye, hear ye.
Hear ye.
Welcome back to another episode of the Format Podcast Live, Wednesday night edition. I got the crew with me, and we are going to bring you a great show tonight. As you can see from the rundown, quick hits, NFL top 5 like we do every week, NFL Week 12 pick'em. So if y'all ready to make some money, rock with us.
Rock with us.
Not financial advice, bro.
Not financial advice. We'll put you in debt before we make you rich.
Yeah, we need one of those disclaimers, like you press the button. If you have a gambling problem in Maryland, Maine, or Minnesota,
stop it. Get some help.
right. Oh man, we're gonna early NFL mock draft, like first round mock, and then we're gonna talk, of course, about the King because he's back. He's so stupid, Transformer, and that always is gonna be a story. You all right, man? You okay, man?
That was funny, bro. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was funny.
No doubt, no doubt. How y'all fellas doing tonight, man? How are y'all doing?
Man, blessed, bro. It's
man,
for sure.
The King is back. I am feeling great. The King is back. The King is here.
Bruce, don't do that.
What was the thumbnail? What was the thumbnail?
I didn't do anything.
What was the thumbnail?
I don't even remember. Oh, it was Week 12 pick'em. Week 12.
No,
the King returns, bro.
No. Yes, it got to be. I'm going to change it right now.
Bro.
We're finna go change it, man. That was just. That's
just the AI one time.
Anyway,
AI one time.
Anyways, y'all. We are going to do what we do. We're going to give a shout out to the channel members, and we're going to go ahead, hit the spiel, and then we will be right back. All right. So first, Coach T, host of the Be Ready Sports Podcast. In order to be ready, you got to stay ready. Thank you, first ever channel member, Coach T. Appreciate you. To me, always Laker Nation, but it's all good, man. If y'all haven't already, you're watching this live, you're watching on the replay, and you haven't, you know what time it is. After this, make sure you go over to the Be Ready Sports Podcast, hit that button, like and subscribe, and hype a video and hype one of ours while you at it. All right. It's not that serious. What's good? It's not that serious. Appreciate you, brother. Chief Sid Bubba. Appreciate you. Appreciate everything you've done for this great nation. And of course, shout out to the boys from Annapolis. Order arms. All right, moving right along. Baltimore, Bruce.
Anchors away, my boys. Anchors away. Bruce thought we wasn't finna sing a song, but we're gonna do it anyway. Order arms.
I thought I was going to speak that past.
That's an order arms. All right, let's go.
Right. Shout out to the boys from Annapolis, man. Keep doing y'all's thing. Don't stop fighting until the very end. Who knows? A miracle might happen, and maybe you squeak into the playoffs.
Is it the shoes?
All right. Baltimore Bruce. What up, Bruce, man? Appreciate you. Steve, king of the chat. You already know what it is, man. What's going on?
Baby.
What's going on? Nino, what up, Nino? Long time. What?
My daughter.
Oh, my daughter. This dude over here getting the. Hey, baby, love you too. Like, what's going on?
You know, every time we start the show, that's when she wants to make an entrance.
Yeah. Tell her to come in.
Seen me all day. Seen me all day.
Right.
She waits till I turn this thing on.
Right.
Hey, Daddy. Tell Bruce I said, hey, welcome to the Format Podcast. I love you. And then come try to give me a kiss. Yeah, you do all of that. Now she's looking at me laughing like that ain't her. That's
right.
Jeez.
Need got what you need, of course, member of the channel and contributor, constant contributor. Appreciate you, Sneed. And finally, our guy, Micah. What up, Micah? New York City.
Parsons?
Stand up. Appreciate you, Micah. What up?
Not Parsons, got it.
No, not Parsons, man. If it was Parsons, man, we would have him on the panel. He wouldn't be some member. We'd be like, hey, come on, because he likes podcasts. So he likes to, So
he's got one, doesn't he?
Yeah, but
he's not doing it this year.
He put that on hold to focus on football, which I think is love.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So so shout out to the channel members. Appreciate y'all. We're gonna hit the spiel right quick. Then we're gonna be back. We're gonna get into these quick hits, y'all. Let's do it. the matter with you? If you're watching here on YouTube, make sure you go ahead, click that subscribe, that like, that notification bell. Make sure you're kept up to date whenever we drop new content on the channel. If you want the audio only version of the podcast, open up your audio podcast platform, hit the search bar, type in The Format Podcast. We should come right up. If you're enjoying the content, make sure you give us a like, leave us a 5-star review, and drop a comment. All that stuff helps us rise in the algorithm, helps us find more sports fans, helps more sports fans find us. Make sure you write it down, put it in your phone, make a note of it. The Format Podcast is live Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern. And finally, if you're really and truly enjoying the content we're delivering you, make sure you hit that join button. There's going to be exclusive content here just for you.
I know you see it. I know you see it. I say any, many, money, mo. Hit the like and subscribe to the show. I know you see it. I know you see it. Y'all know what to do, man. And don't forget, after the segment's over, and go back and rewind, visit another 2 videos, and hit the hype button. Bruce, tell them to hit the hype button, man. Yes,
hit the hype button, y'all. Hit the hype.
Hit the hype button. I can't even get it. My arms so big, chest so big. I gotta like.
Right. Yeah, I noticed that too. That's funny. All right, y'all. All right. Who wants to go first with the quick hits? Let's get it popping.
Okay, I'll start.
Okay, you start.
This is a very quick one. Very quick one. Why shall't we started off the showeth with the kingeth? The kingeth.
The kingeth.
The kingeth.
The kingeth.
Sir LeBron Ramon James Sr.
Yes.
Sir.
Senior. Before we get into the LeBron is back, I just wanted to point out this quick tidbit. The night, the dark night of Batman has returned in the NBA.
Oh, no.
But yes, of course, we're going to get into LeBron is back later, but that's going to be focused more on the team and what's going on with the Los Angeles Lakers and his performance of coming back. But I did want to make a quick hit that LeBron James has been in the league for 23 years.
That's a
23 years
in time.
And it's a lot of great, phenomenal 3-point shooters that the league has ever seen.
Sure.
And now we look at Sir LeBron Ramon James Sr., and he is now 6th on the list of the most threes in a career. That's when you know you've been in so long and you've been phenomenal for so long. This has nothing to do with him being a great three-point shooter, because I don't consider him a great three-point shooter. But the fact that you're in the league so long, we're on a list with Steph Curry, James Harden, Ray Allen, Damian Lillard, Klay Thompson, and you just surpassed Reggie Miller, who was all of those guys are known three-point shooters. And you've been in so long and playing great for so long that you're number 6 in passing Reggie Miller. Bravo, King. Bravo, King.
But he never shot well from 3.
Don't matter.
Right.
Don't matter. I'm pretty sure. I mean, if I look up the numbers, I'm pretty sure James Harden might not be that far off as far as career 3-point percentage.
So. Probably volume based.
Yeah, his is more volume based. So, and he's second of all time.
6.5%.
If you think about it, though, like Reggie for his time shot volume.
Yeah,
for his time, right?
Yeah.
Ray Allen for his time, that was a little bit of volume. Stephen Clay 100%. That was like
absolutely
3/4 of their shots, right? So
yeah, pretty much half of his field goals come from the 3-point
line. Yeah.
That's Steph Curry. Steph Curry lives and dies by his own shot that he created.
Yeah, I think he shot like 17 threes the other night.
Really?
Yeah, Steph. Yeah.
He shot 17 threes.
Yeah, he didn't make 17. He shot.
I get it. I get that point. Right, but he shot that many.
Oh, there's been multiple games where he's done that. Yeah.
God.
Matter of fact, he's got the record by far. I think he's got 47 games with 9 or more made 3-pointers.
Oh, there was a week where he took 100 threes.
There you go.
Wow.
Like some like 6-game stretch or 8-game stretch where he took 100 threes.
That's insane. But at the end of the day, congrats to LeBron.
Yeah, congrats.
You made another list. Yeah.
How close is he to 4?
To 5. Because he's 6.
Okay.
He's actually behind Klay. He's about 160.
Oh, so Clay's still active. Okay.
168 threes behind Klay, but Klay hasn't been playing very well.
He's going to pass him. That's all this dude is.
That's not the point.
I didn't say anything.
Great for so long. I didn't say anything. I know you. You're so ready to poo-poo it somehow.
I didn't say anything, Transformer.
You just did. But see, this is what I'm saying, man.
And you cut me off. I said, but anyway.
All I said was,
you didn't hear me say, but anyway.
Another list.
There you go.
Congratulations. Donovan Mitchell only got 2. Yeah, I haven't really seen him score much in this game. Oh, Jared Allen tried to put that boy on. Oh, he did.
Oh, he threw it in the Superman.
He Blake Griffined it.
Man, dude's got to stop getting credit for that, man.
He Blake Griffined it.
That's like 8 feet away from the hoop and threw it.
Come on, man.
Threw it in. But I think if your hand is above the rim, that counts. That counts, bro. If your hand is still above,
he hacked it.
Let's get short, not a dunk. All right, we ready to?
That's a dunk.
Sneed, you got your quick hit, bro?
I'm going so wow.
I just want to kind of give my observations on Luka. Last year with the Lakers and then early part this year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he is
fire.
Damn.
Right. So like there's first of all, I want to say I'm actually pleasantly surprised with his defensive effort lately.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to play defense.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's kind of cool. He doesn't have the defensive foundation
body.
He doesn't really he's not in the right spot all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But damn it, he's playing the passing lanes. He's trying to stay in front of guys. Like, I respect the effort. Okay,
I don't
so
want to start the defense is not important. Go on.
Now, and the second thing is,
wait, what? Oh, you're being a troll. Got it.
His 3-point shooting, like, he just needs to take less threes.
Yeah. He's a poor.
It's like here's his last 5 games: 10 3-point attempts, 11 3-point attempts, 8, 7, and 15. That's just a lot of volume threes.
But he's not making that many.
Well, there's not one single game where he's shooting like 50%. Right. So like he's got games where he's shooting 20, 14. Like if he was making 35%, I would say
okay.
I would say take 6 or 7. But he's making like 30% or less.
Right.
He should be taking maybe 4 or 5, whatever's in the flow of the game. He shouldn't be choosing to take threes.
For sure.
I don't know. I'm just nitpicking his game, but I observed that about his game lately. The effort on defense is substantial. It's there.
Yeah, it's there.
And then his 3-point shooting, I just think he needs to take less for now. If he gets hot in a game, he could let it ride, whatever. But like, come on, bro.
Yeah. No doubt. All right.
Your turn.
Okay, my quick hit. Here we go. Edward, this is for you, man. This is for you.
This is for you.
For you.
Cleveland. We did this for you. Okay, my bad.
Okay, so, we've done a couple of topics on Jokic lately and talking about can you please?
Oh, shit. Man, damn.
Oh, boy.
Proceed, bro. Proceed.
Did I just say something reckless, bro?
You did.
I think I did. I just gotta anyway. So boom, here we go. It was brought to my attention that after we did some Jokic topics lately, this is from my guy Edward, your brother, my dude right there. From people who watched those episodes and commented on them. It was brought to my attention that I'm a hater and I don't know basketball. And I'm stuck in the 80s and 90s, and I just have to acknowledge different game now. And so I want y'all to know, I'm saying it, I've come to the realization, y'all. Nikola Jokic is not only the greatest center of all time, he's the greatest player of all time, period, in any sport ever. Nikola Jokic is the GOAT. I'm done with the Wax Museum. I'm not going anymore. I'm never going to bring up defense anymore. It's just not important. And in modern basketball, defense doesn't matter. But if defense did matter, I was also made aware that because apparently I don't know what I'm looking at, Jokic is really a good defender. This is what I was told. And so I am leaving the side of the table I was formerly on, and I'm going over to the side of the table with my man Edward, and I'm gonna chill over there, and I'm gonna kick it with him. Pause, and we down with the Jokic crew. Jokic
Why is that a pause?
And I'm done fighting it. I'm done.
Cause it's New York, bro. Just roll with it, Sneed.
I'm done fighting
with your homie, bro.
Over. There you go.
Roll with it. Just roll with it, Sneed. We can't say anything. New York has
bro.
outlawed men talking to men in any form or way of fashion. It's outlawed. Hey man, I was having a drink with my bro the other day. Pause. Wait, what?
Pause.
What you mean? I went to the bar, we had a drink. Pause. Bro, I heard that the other day, bro. I literally got upset. I'm like, what the fuck?
That is wild.
I can't have a drink with my bro. Like, I'm having a drink. Bro, dudes only take girls out to have drinks. I'm like, bro, all right, y'all gotta stop and slow the hell down.
Yeah.
We can't say normal things.
No.
Listen, y'all don't understand what I have to deal with.
How many times in the ancient centuries have you heard, hey, man, I'm going to the bar to have a drink with the fellas? Nowadays, it's a pause.
That's crazy.
It's a pause. I wanted to slap him.
You got pause.
I'm like, bro, he said, yeah, pause that.
Yeah, pause that.
I'm not sure how to help you with that.
Huh? Who phone talking?
That was Alexa. My bad. I must have said something that sounded like Alexa. My bad. Not you. You good, boo.
Alexa said, Transformer, pause.
Pause. Transformer, pause that. Jesus Christ, bro. You can't say anything. One day I'm gonna have a segment. This is gonna be a quick hit, maybe, but I'm gonna have a segment and where I'm just gonna totally cancel the show from the word pause. Just gonna cancel it, bro. Like, bro, we're talking sports, men versus men. Even that's a pause.
That's
we're gonna say something that's gonna.
When you talk about men versus men, pause, bro. What are we doing?
This is the bullshit. I can't stand the English language and Americans anymore. I'm going overseas,
bro. It ain't Americans, bro. It's New York, bro.
It's New York. Fuck that.
You ain't got it.
Excuse
bro,
me.
Listen, if you're in Iowa, you never have to say the word pause unless you're talking about rewinding the tape.
That's it. That's it, Sneed. That's it. I get paused for saying I'm finna go have a drink with Sneed.
And Iowa,
you and Sneed finna have a date? I didn't say have a date.
What is that?
I just said I'm going to have a drink with Sneed. I'm in Ohio. I'm having a good time. I want to meet my boy.
No. What it is?
You want to meet your boy?
You gotta, right? You gotta be like, yo, I was out, you know what I'm saying, having a drink. I bumped into Sneed, pause, right? You gotta pause that too.
I am going to the bar, but I'm going to have a drink on the counter, and the person next to me is going to be a gentleman named Sneed. He's also going to have a drink.
Oh, you gotta pause that. He's a gentleman. You gotta pause that.
Why is there a gentleman next to you at the bar?
It's a man that's going to be next to me. He is going to have a drink as well.
Dude, and dude standing 4 feet away from you. Excuse me, sir. Pause that. You need to move over a couple more feet to the left, please.
Bartender coming out, wiping a glass like, ooh, y'all too close. Pause. Like, man, just give me a goddamn Hennessy and Coke. Because, God, man, y'all, you about to piss me off, man. There goes your tip. There goes my tip. Pause. Just like that, no tip. Just like that. You pause yourself out of a tip. You pause yourself out of a tip, Mr. Bartender.
I don't want your tip. Pause.
I don't want your tip.
No, bro, we can't do this, bro. This is literally like a never-ending loop. Y'all remember in Doctor Strange, bro, Dormammu with the loop?
Dormammu, and he was stuck in the loop.
Oh my goodness.
He's stuck in this.
What's happening? Loop, what's happening? He's stuck in a time loop. I can keep dying, but I'm gonna come right back.
Oh my God.
Bargain.
Y'all are the worst.
I've come to you to bargain.
Can we get to the show now?
That's what I'm saying, bro. We've been in the loop.
No, pause. What do you mean we coming? Pause.
Wow.
See, that's how ridiculous it is, bro. It's getting ridiculous, man. It's getting ridiculous. Bruce, don't laugh. You're making it worse. This is getting ridiculous, bro. Jesus Christ, man. We just want to have normal, civilized conversations that we've been having for years.
We ain't shit, bro. Real talk.
Bro, the men, ain't shit, bro. The women can say it and they get away with it just fine. We applaud it. Like,
y'all really have no idea how funny this is. I'm trying to tell you, y'all have no idea.
Yo, I'm gonna send you this video. I saw it the other day, and it was like the men, when men talking to each other.
Right.
And you know how we say pause a lot.
Yeah.
But then their girlfriends, like one of the girls said, girl, I'm over here washing dishes and I'm all wet. Girl said, pause. the boyfriends come out and be like, play.
Yeah, that's all good. That's all good.
It's just like, oh, I need to stretch, girl. Can you stretch me out? Girl says, pause. Dudes come back out again. Play.
Yeah, we good with that. We good with that. Yeah,
asking the pause. Who's pausing this information? See, man, I hate New York, bro. New York can go.
Man.
New York can go, bro.
Listen, you know what happened to this country if New York went? It'd be a bad look, man.
Bro.
Bad luck.
So on to topic number one. Yes. Bruce, did you finish your quick hit? I'm sorry, brother.
My quick hit is now that Jokic is the GOAT. I don't care what anybody says. I'm done with the Wax Museum. I'm done with the 90s.
So top 5 is now Jokic. I refute that list, bro. You didn't mention Mamba not one time.
Yeah, you ain't got Mamba in there. I mean, it's not valid, bro.
Nah, bro.
What you mean?
You can say Mamba, Jokic.
No. I know you're not out here trying to tell me Kobe better than Jokic.
Yes. Hands down. Not even close.
There's no one better than Jokic ever. This is what I was told. So
This is what you did. This is what you get, Eddie.
I'm there now.
This is what you get.
All right. Let's rock, y'all. Let's rock. Let's get it.
Nobody buying that shit, Bruce.
What? I'm trying to.
The hell on with that.
You know what, man?
Hey, my man, put your right hand on the Bible and say it.
You got to testify.
Like, nah, we don't believe it. We don't believe you. You need more people. There you go, New York.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh, man. All right, y'all. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Top 5, man. Let's get to it. First topic. NFL top 5. Who's going
Dylan.
Boy.
No, it's not Dylan.
Honestly, man, this is going to be a freestyle. I've been sitting and I've been thinking about this topic all flipping day. Top 5, man. Whew. It's a shakeup. It's definitely a shakeup. Sneed, do you got your top 5 ready?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, you go first. Then.
Oh my gosh.
All right. At
number 5.
At 5, man, I guess I got to put them in there, man. They just win a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm gonna just put them in there because the record's
good. See,
and their defense is so good that their quarterback just needs to be good a few times a game. Denver Broncos, number 5.
Denver Broncos, I like that.
Yeah, he literally just has to make a few plays a game, and it's good enough to win, right? Game-winning drives and stuff like that. But the defense just keeps the team in it. They don't score a lot, but they just score when they have to. So I'm gonna get the Broncos in at number 5. Honorable mention: Green Bay Packers. They were the team that I was thinking about putting in there, and my other team that I was thinking about was the Colts. But anyways,
I put the Colts on the Packers.
I took the Lions out because the Lions haven't been consistent. It's like every other week we got some weird problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Broncos. The record's too good. Number 4, let's go with the New England Patriots at number 4.
I knew it.
I'm gonna go with the Patriots. They probably could have been 3. I didn't feel comfortable putting them in at 1 or 2.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put them at 4. Seahawks at 3.
Okay.
And like I mean, you know, switching them between the two spots, but I'm gonna just kind of round things out here. Let's go Eagles at 2, and let's go Rams at 1 for my top 5.
Rams at 1. Bruce, bro, you all right over there?
Yeah. Bro, what I tell you about the hat? I told you the same thing, bro. What did I tell you about the hat?
Oh, you talking about Eddie's comment about my hat? Oh, what you doing with that on? It's 70 degrees.
That's what I told you, bro.
It was 83 degrees today, bro.
That's crazy.
83. It's currently 65.
Soon as the sun set, Transformer, put that hat on.
Hey, screenshot this, Eddie. Screenshot this.
Oh my goodness.
You look like you should be flying a hot air balloon, bro, over Green Bay, over Lambeau Field.
Oh, you want to go down? Oh, okay, my bad.
Oh.
You want to go down? Yeah. Oh, bro, it's not even cold, Eddie. That's what's crazy. You know, in order for me to wear this hat, I got to turn my fan on, so I'm not sweating on the podcast. Hey man, can we grow up? We gotta grow up. We've laughed too much for a serious
for
show.
sure. For sure. Okay.
And breaking news, guys. I just wanted to make this.
Sneed, run down your top 5 again, real quick, man.
I got you. Denver 5,
we-
Patriots 4, Seahawks 3, Eagles 2, Rams 1.
And New England Eagles, you said?
Yep.
Seahawks.
I took the Lions out of the top 5, and I brought the Broncos in from last week.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Bruce.
Me. Next up, I believe that's me. Get on the mic for the symphony. All right. Number 5. Despite the recent loss, the Seattle Seahawks, man.
Okay.
That is a really, really outstanding football team.
I like that.
And reason I have them number 5, Sam Darnold turned back into Sam Darnold, and they still almost won that game.
Right.
Defense is elite. The offense is very good. So they're able to overcome a terrible performance by their starting quarterback.
Pause.
Really? I said overcome, man. Yo, stop.
He overcome? Pause.
Really? That's what.
Pause. Bro.
Anyways, number 5, Seahawks.
Bro, pause with the chapstick, bro.
Pause, Sneed.
Wow.
Like, what you doing? Putting on lipstick? Pause.
Bro, it ain't that cold over there, bro. You got the hat, you got the lip balm, bro. Come on,
for
bro.
real. Like, come on, man. All right, number 4. My guy, the MVP, Jonathan Taylor, and the Indianapolis Colts.
Like it.
Consistently doing good things, consistently being a dominating offense, not an elite defense, but a solid enough defense to continue to have success in these games. Jonathan Taylor is, he's playing like the MVP, and he is allowing this team to have tremendous amount of success. So number 4, Indianapolis Colts.
So funny.
Number 3 is Denver Nuggets. Not the Denver Nuggets. I'm sorry. The
Denver Broncos.
Denver Broncos, who are currently on a 8-game winning streak.
8 games.
And they're one of the hottest teams in the league. And right when you thought that Bo Nix was really having a terrible year and regressing from last year, comes up with a really outstanding performance last week in a game against the Chiefs. I think he had about 279 passing yards, right around there.
Yeah, I played Mahomes for sure.
Yeah, really played well in a big game. Next up, number 2, the Rams. We see how good the Rams are. Elite defensive line, really getting after opposing quarterbacks, and doing their thing. And obviously, Matt Stafford is playing like a legitimate NFL MVP. NFL MVP. What's the word I'm looking for?
Candidate.
Thank you.
There you go. All right, I got you, brother. I'm here.
I need to close this window. All right, yeah.
If it's Sean, bro, I'm about to call him.
No, it's not.
Is it my brother doing something?
No, it's not. It is not your brother doing anything. Oh my goodness. All right. So number 2,
the hell is
Rams.
happening right now, bro?
Number 2 is the Rams playing outstanding football, and finally, number 1, New England Patriots. Man, I'm shocked at how well those guys are playing this year. 9-2. They are winning their division. Nobody expected that. Drake May, quiet as kept, is also an MVP candidate the way he's playing.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Good defense. Vrabel is coaching, really doing an outstanding job coaching. 9-2, New England Patriots. So number 5, Seahawks. Number 4, Colts. Number 3, Broncos. Number 2, Rams. Number 1, Patriots.
I like that. That's a nice list.
Appreciate it.
That's a nice list.
Yeah.
Now, my question, and I'm pretty sure Brittany, I call it. Yeah, no, it's Brittany.
Yeah.
Where are the Eagles?
Right now, I don't think they're playing well enough overall to be in the top 5. I mean, they're right there.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be absurd if somebody had them in the top 5.
You got 5 teams definitively better than the Eagles?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Hey.
Yeah, based on what we're saying. Seahawks are elite offensively and defensively. The Colts, good defensively, elite offensively.
The Colts ain't better than the Eagles.
I think the Colts are better than the Eagles. I do. What I'm seeing from them, they're making Indiana Jones look good, man. I mean, that's all you need to know. The Broncos, elite defense and a solid offense and 8 straight wins. Hard to do in the NFL, as we know. The Rams, elite front four, really getting after quarterbacks, doing a great job there. And Matt Stafford, MVP candidate, and finally New England. I mean, what else you guys say about them guys?
I think it's hard to prove that the Patriots and the Colts are better than the Eagles. The other ones are valid.
That's cool.
I think those two are tough. That's tough.
That's a tough one. I'm not gonna lie, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
All good.
Keep it. I can't keep the Eagles out, man. I can't kick them out. But what I can do is bring them down a notch from last week.
All right.
Last week I had the Eagles at number 2. This week they're not at number 2, but they're also not number 5. So let me stop delaying the inevitable. Number 5, the Patriots. Got the Patriots at 5. Patriots have been playing relatively well. I can't keep ignoring it. They're also playing some of the best football in the NFL. Drake May is finding his own, and the head coach is going to be in conversations of coach of the year. So they've turned the ship around. I can't sit here and ignore the number 2 team in the AFC, and number 4 is going to be the number 1 team in the AFC, and that's the Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos defensively keep his team in the game. Offensively is question marks. I mean, that first through third quarter is very, very question mark-ish, but I love how when Bo Nix knows what his team needs, he gets it. He gets them there. Field goal, whether it's a touchdown drive, he's done that 5 to 6 times this year alone. When his team needs it the most, he goes down there and he gets his team a score. So Patriots 5, Broncos 4, and I'm gonna have the Eagles at 3. I'm gonna have the Eagles at 3. Still got questions offensively, but defensively, man, that team is just stout. Defensively, they can keep them in the game. Back-to-back weeks where they had 2 good or great offenses in the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Held them under 10 points. Held Green Bay to 7 and held Detroit to 9, right? You got to be a good defense to do that. You have to be a great defense. Both of those teams have running backs, Josh Jacobs and Jahmyr Gibbs, and you could add on David Montgomery. Green Bay Packers don't have a boatload of receivers, but they got some quality number 2s. I think Christian Watson should be considered a number 1, but he's not as great as Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jameson Williams and Laporta. Right, those are weapons that Detroit has over there, and the Eagles still held that team to 9 points. Right, Lions went forward on 4th down 5 separate times. Got none of them. That's a defense, right?
It is.
The offense, to me, still has a bunch of question marks. They still don't know their identity, whether they want to run the ball with Saquon Barkley, whether they want to make sure A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith are involved, whether they want to get the ball down the field, whether they want to make the playmaking kind of sexy. It's just not sexy enough. But, again, I can't knock them because they're still number 1 in the NFC, and they're taking care of business. Laporte is out for a few weeks. That's going to be that's bad news because guess what? Green Bay plays them at that 3rd week. So he better be back.
You know what that does create is opportunities for a guy like J-Mo to get some extra targets. He's very dangerous.
Correct.
So you kind of get that opportunity to get him more involved. I mean, dude's like in 4 targets, he'll turn that into 120 yards and 2 TDs.
Easy.
Easy. So like maybe that means he gets a little bit more attention.
Yeah, I like it. Where am I at? Number 3? Oh no, yeah, number 3 was the Eagles. Number 2, Colts, man. I mean, I can't. The Colts, they got the MVP. To me, they have the current MVP in Jonathan Taylor. It's nothing. Bruce, you hit every point that I had on the head, so I'm not going to elaborate any further. Colts at number 2, and then the Rams, man.
Okay, not mad.
First and goal, throw the ball to Devontae Adams.
17.
Second and goal, throw the ball to 17. Third and goal, throw the ball to 17.
Down and distance doesn't matter.
It don't.
if he's not in the game, give it to Kyron Simon. Go Irish.
It's broken the code.
I would not recommend it. I would go to 17. Even if he's out of the game, just throw it to the sideline.
Throw it to the sideline. He's gonna catch it.
Rep. Yeah,
right. For sure.
Like, hey man, Devontae out for this rep.
17.
Okay, cool. Just turn around and throw it that way. Like, all right, you got it. 17. We had to make sure on first and go. This team, man, top to bottom, offensively, defensively, they got the package. Pause. Right. Football, man. Blame New York. Top to bottom, they got it all, man. Offensive line there, offensive weapons there, quarterback, Super Bowl winning quarterback that there, defense, young there, great defense there, special teams there, running back there, the
Head
coach
there, vicious front four there,
right? Shout out to the Florida State boys
for sure.
But it's just crazy how good that team is on paper. They're actually taking care of business the way that they look on paper. You know what I mean? So
we give a shout out to, real quick, with the Rams, how well that team is constructed, especially after a couple of years ago with the whole F them picks and all that, basically mortgaging their future for the opportunity to win a championship, which they did. And now they only really had like one down year, and now they're right back in the mix.
They were like a 500 team that year too.
You know what's so funny about that? You might as well thank Snead.
Why are we thanking Snead?
Because that's his name.
Les
Snead, that's his name.
Oh, Snead, that's right. Ladarius Snead.
Les Snead is the general manager.
Les
Snead.
Okay, yeah, that one. Okay.
Yeah, Les Snead. Yeah.
I forgot.
So thanks, Snead.
Right. Yeah, that's right. Thanks,
Snead over there like, what the hell are you thanking me for?
No,
that's Snead.
Is he SNEAD?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
that's Snead.
I believe so, yeah. Last time I saw it spelled. Let me see. Rams general. Yep. As soon as I pop up, it pops up Les Snead.
Okay. Yeah, no, he's done a great job.
Samuel Lester Snead. So he has my name in there. He has
Samuel Lester. That dude was born in like 1940, bro.
Wow.
He's doing work though.
1971, but Samuel Lester, bro.
What's wrong with that, man?
God dang.
Hey, look, there's a lot of worse names out there. I'm not going to get into it, but
he grew up in Alabama.
Names,
Yeah.
Look, man, half these dudes in the league, I'm like, what? Who came up with that?
Sheesh.
Like, where they? Anyway,
Alabama.
Yeah,
Alabama.
So that's not a bad top five either.
He's been the GM for quite some time.
He's been GM for a long time. Same with guy up in Seattle. I cannot remember.
Yeah, he's been there a while.
There a long time. I think he was there pretty much the whole time with Pete Carroll. He was out there a long time.
John Schneider.
John Schneider, thank you. Yeah, he's a good one too. Did a great job.
2010. Yeah.
That's
top five GMs. Philly.
Yeah,
LA.
Howie is amazing.
I would say Baltimore. Yeah, man. Some guys.
I think Kansas City's GM is pretty good too.
I think San Fran's GM is pretty good too.
Yeah.
They know how to pick a defensive line.
Yeah.
The only thing about San Fran that sucks is that they're always injured, but they pick some Pro Bowl guys.
But then you have some GMs who just got the quarterback, so they stay competitive.
Yeah.
But the rest of the drafting ain't it.
Yeah.
What's part of it too, though. If you have that synergy between the head coach and the GM, because a lot of times if you get that high-powered head coach hire, they get to choose the GM, which is weird. Normally, it should be the GM hiring because remember when Kyle Shanahan got hired, he brought in John Lynch, and they worked extremely well together over the years. So you see that a lot. So
that's why I have John Lynch. John Lynch knows how to pick some guys. That defense is, for what it's worth, for the last 15 years has been a great defense.
But you know what makes a good GM is the guy who's getting first, second, third round talents in like rounds 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Yeah,
they're finding guys that are starting caliber players in the back half of the draft, not just in the front half of the draft.
So I think a big part of that's neat, and that's a great point. A big part of that as well, though, is being able to have the elite scouts, right? So you be a GM, but if you have great scouts that you work with, that's going to help everything. So
But anyway, that's our top fives, man. Let's go ahead and open up the phone lines, man. I don't know what the hell Bruce is on.
Yo, somebody get Bruce a Red Bull, bro.
Did you change the format of the numbers, or is that just what they did?
Okay. No, I did that.
You did that? All right. Looks sexy. It looks sexy. The stuff. Y'all know.
Pause.
See? It's bullshit.
Oh my god.
Trump to release the Epstein files. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's a oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Let's talk politics, everybody. Who's your favorite president?
Bro, you know what? We'd probably, that first part, 10, 15 minutes of the show, it'd be a whole lot of that, bro.
I know, right? Oh man. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it was a rule to offensive foul. That's why. Okay. Sheesh.
Oh, listen to this statistic. Only 2 head coaches in the Super Bowl era have started 8-2 or better after taking over a team that had fewer than 5 games won in the previous season.
Vrabel,
Mike Vrabel, and Andy Reid.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Vrabel's getting it done. Pause.
Crazy, bro. Thank you. Somebody's calling, bro.
Saving the show.
Call. Answer the damn call.
Saving the show.
What up, brother? How you doing, man?
What happened? You're laughing at me, yo? What I do?
No, we ain't bro. We love you, bro. Thank you for saving the show, bro.
Having a good time.
Top 5 for the week.
Yeah, what's your top 5, bro?
I know the Ravens in there.
Number one, we got the Eagles.
No. Go the other way.
Yeah. Start from 5.
Oh, 5 Ravens.
I knew it.
2, 3 New England.
Me, 4?
4 is New England.
4 is New England. Gotcha.
Wait, he was serious about the Ravens at 5?
3. You say what, brother?
You were serious about the Ravens at 5?
He is.
Yes. What do I want?
Okay. All right, bro. Okay. All right. My bad.
When it was in 2 or 5, I had it at 5. Got Ravens 5. Okay. I'm gonna be fair. Got Pittsburgh 4.
Wait, I thought you said New England.
Yeah, he said New England.
New England 4. No, I'm gonna switch that. I got Pittsburgh 4, Ravens 5, New England 3, Colts 2, Philly 1. The reason I have, we know why I got the Ravens 5 is because of our win streak, and I called this 4 weeks ago that when they were 1-5, y'all was laughing at me. It was 2-5. Y'all was saying, "Well, you tripping, boy?" And I projected that it's an uptick, and it's 4 in a row. Let's basically say it's going to be 7 in a row. They just put it. They 7-5 right now. We got the Jets and the Bengals on Thanksgiving. Understand what I'm saying? We 7-5. Let's just look at it like that.
Hold on a second, bro.
Bruce.
Okay.
Bruce.
Yeah.
Bruce, please.
Okay.
For the love of God, take off the Baltimore helmet.
Where are we putting the Rams, bro?
Because you left the Rams off there, the Broncos off there. You left quality teams that have won against winning teams. The Ravens have yet to beat a winning team.
Okay, because the beginning of the season was a bit of a struggle. Also with the Lamar injury and that Rams game. We got the Rams a hell of a run. They beat us 14-6, but they wasn't making no noise. That was the start of our defensive dominance. We're number 1 in the defense in the league for the past month and a half. Number 1.
Brucey. Matt Stafford is the favorite to win the MVP. Where are we putting the Rams in the top 5, sir?
Steve, this is my list, Steve. Okay? This is all subjective. Understand what I'm saying?
Subjectively wrong.
Very.
I'm going to try to change what I say. My process. I'm saying.
Because we're trying to understand how a losing well, now they're even now.
Because of the Ravens, the shorter schedule, the team that we have, our quarterback, I'm saying everything. I'm going to say this like this. If you pick a squad that's playing right now against those Rams teams and that Detroit, even though we can't, against that Rams team, against that Houston, Texas team, against that Bills team first game of the season, I guarantee we wouldn't have lost those games with the team that we have now. That's all I'm saying. Okay, we got the Jets Sunday. That's a win. 6-5. We got Thursday. We got Thanksgiving night. Beautiful night in Baltimore. I will be at the game. Thanksgiving night, we got the lowly Bengals. Okay, they can put up points, but they can't stop nothing. That's 7-5, brother. That's going to be 6 wins in a row, brother.
But listen, hear me out, Bruce.
Okay,
Hear me out. You realize that everybody, in a sense, called this is the time that you win games. Why do you think we all said pretty much the exact same thing, that the Ravens can go on a winning streak? Why do you think we said that, Bruce?
Because of the strength of the schedule on the schedule. The schedule.
Correct. Absolutely correct. Only one of those teams, which is the first one, and it's the Chicago Bears, have a winning record. That's it. That's the only good team y'all played that you have a win against.
This current team now, going into week 11, I'm Transformer. They all fit. They are the 5th best team in this league going forward. 4-game winning streak, bro. They got
put them on a team that has an 8-game win streak.
Anything. Okay, we got 5 losses, but we got 5 wins.
Okay. So where are the Broncos? Where are the Broncos?
The Broncos, they just luck up. Okay, let me ask you this. Okay.
Luck up 8 in a row in the NFL. That's lucking
Your
up.
same logic is the reason why you're putting the Ravens in, but to double that logic, the Broncos just beat the Chiefs too, the team that blew the doors off y'all.
Against the teams, what is the winning percentage with the team that the Broncos didn't beat? Like, seriously.
They beat the team that beat y'all, the Chiefs. They just beat them.
Listen, I'm saying this verbatim. If the Baltimore Ravens, this team currently constructed, play the Denver Broncos right now, we will whoop them like we did 2 years ago.
That's not how it works, bro.
But listen, I'm just saying, listen, we won 4 in a row. What's ready to be 5 in a row? That counts for something.
So you got teams that have won 4 in a row 2 times in the same season already.
Don't give a goddamn. We are the Ravens, bro. We held to a higher prestige.
The Broncos won 8 in a row.
Oh, wait.
They get by the skin of their chin, brother.
Hey, hold on.
The win is a win.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on one second.
The Eagles, they beat the team that beat y'all, that blew y'all out, they beat the Texans. The team that blew y'all out, they beat the Chiefs. The Eagles, they beat the Eagles. They have winning teams that they've beaten.
Against the Texans. No Lamar Jackson against the Rams. How many games you missed? No Lamar Jackson against the Bears. Okay. No Lamar Jackson against the Rams. No Lamar Jackson against the Texans. Okay.
So the Chicago win don't even count. By that logic, it don't count.
It counts.
Oh, it counts because y'all won. Oh, okay. Got it.
Let's be real. Injuries, right?
Y'all wasn't injured in the first 6 weeks, bro.
Lamar Jackson was injured in the second game. After the second game.
No. 4. Yeah. He played 4 games.
Let me play. Who we play?
You remember you said he walked out on Kansas City. That was week 4.
The first three. Okay. The first 3, brother.
4. He played 4 games.
They were losing in the first half against the Chiefs.
On a serious note, guys. On a serious note, man. You know I got to blow up the arena on a serious note, though, right? If only it'd be right, wrong, but I gotta cause friction and turmoil.
Oh, boy, there's some heavy friction, boy.
But I'm saying, brother, I got the Ravens at 5 just because they won 4-game winning streak. I foresee. I'm projecting. It's my list. What y'all say? Oh, Bruce, how can you have them in front of Denver? How can you have them in front of this team? Okay, that's your list. My list. I got Ravens 5. Okay, am I crazy for that? Am I delusional? Am I being biased? Am I being?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm looking at the product that we are putting on the floor.
Against poo putts, yes. We're seeing the product against the poo putts. You remind me of the Dallas Cowboys.
5 games in a row, we held opponents under 18 points. That defense, from what I understand, the defense win championships. I mean, I don't know but I'm projecting, basically, Mr. Transformer.
Yes, please.
That's all I'm doing.
Bruce, go ahead. Did you even finish your list, man?
Yeah, you did.
All right, run through it one more time and land the plane, man. We got to move on. Run through it one more time.
Don't rush me off the phone. I'm a member. I should have all the time. I should have all the grace. Because I pay my bills every month.
Yeah. Yes. and we
I
appreciate
got the
that.
Ravens. I got Pittsburgh. I got Ravens, Pittsburgh, New England, the Colts, and the Eagles. I'm ready to land the plane right here, brother. And I'm off your show, brother. When the Ravens are 7-5 after that Thanksgiving game, so can they be 5 then? I'm just projecting. If they win if they win 7 in a row, and the Ravens win 6 in a row, you gonna put them in your top 5, though? Seriously.
For beating 2 points, that would be crazy.
Nah, it would definitely warrant consideration. Definitely would warrant consideration.
All right, but you boys have a great show, man. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, brother. Appreciate you, man.
I'm going to call back from LeBron talk. I'll hit y'all back.
No doubt.
Oh, Brucey's calls are legendary.
Yes.
Every single one of them is like its own
delusional,
episode,
but legendary.
It's crazy.
Delusional is shit. That's some delusion. That is delusion.
He's like, first of all,
version.
I don't care what the record is. Ravens at 5.
Ravens at 5. Damn. For the same reason he gave the Ravens the right to be on this list, the Broncos doubled that reason, and he kept them off the list.
Off the list.
I wish he was like that about Notre Dame. I'm just saying, though.
And Rams got no place in the top.
They'll have no right. 17, don't care what you do.
Stafford is going to win the MVP,
What's
bro.
going on, guys?
Chief, what's
What
going
up,
on,
what up,
brother? It's been a
Chief?
while, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing pretty good. I've been in Nashville the last couple of days on the road.
Okay.
Look at here, buddy.
You, brother.
Yeah.
What you got?
Even though I am a Raven homer, I'm not as biased as my boy Baltimore Bruce.
Right. For sure.
You know, the Chief always got a system. It's always some logic. I got the Rams at number 5.
Okay.
I got the Colts at 4.
Me too.
I got the Eagles at 3. The Pats at number 2, and the Broncos number 1.
Okay. Not mad.
So what I did was I looked at the overall winning record. So, you know, then I broke it down into conference records. So that's why I would have the Eagles, and you know, but it's subject to change. You start winning in your conference, then I give a little bit more weight. But those who I have at my top 5, the Broncos number 1, Pats number 2, Eagles 3, Colts 4, Rams 5.
Okay. That's not a bad list, Chief.
Ravens 5.
Hey, it don't matter what the Ravens are, as long as
I see that, Snake.
It's about winning at the end if you're a fan. But if we're going by this week and we're going by the winning criteria of the NFL, to me, those best 5 right there.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I think I'm the only one who doesn't have the Eagles in the top 5.
Yeah, you didn't pick them.
Yeah. No, I had Seahawks, Colts, Broncos, Rams, and Patriots.
Yeah.
Okay. But I have to put the let's just say Forest and Rams. I have the Eagles over the Rams, even though they got the same record, because I have to look at the conference record, how well the Eagles played versus the Rams.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. I got you.
Right.
I'm not mad at that.
But this NFL, so my top 5 is subject to change.
For sure. Yeah, definitely. My only thing is, like, as much as the Eagles are on top of the conference or leading the conference, to me, they're not like playing top 5 ball overall. And that's why I didn't have them there. Okay. They're still really good, but I don't feel like they're playing top 5 football right now.
But they're beating the teams that are up there, though, Bruce.
Well, I was about to say, I'm not mad at anyone who has them there.
Yeah.
Right. It's just, for me, I don't quite see it. So, you know, we'll see what goes on going forward.
Yeah. The ugly win is still a win.
Facts. No question. Because it's always better to work on things after a win than a loss. Absolutely.
There you go.
Yeah, you got it, Chief. For sure.
Right. So I had to get my quick list, and boy, I think I'm gonna follow Bruce on the way back for this last topic. Because as a Lakers fan, I'm super geeked up.
No doubt. Well, I don't have much to say on this last topic, but I'm pretty excited to hear what all you guys have to say about it. So looking forward to that.
Okay, but I want Steve to be at the last because you know I got something special for him at the end.
Pause. Pause.
Yeah, that shocked me in the silence right there. Like, whoa.
Hold on, bro. Chief predates the pause, bro. Chief predates.
He predates the pauses, aging somebody so fast. He predates pause,
All right,
man.
fellas, let's get back to the show.
All right, Chief, I appreciate
All
you, man.
right.
All right.
Good to hear from Chief, man. Been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man. Good to hear from Chief. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and we will move to the next topic. That was pretty good. The top 5. That was a good top 5 y'all had. Definitely.
Right, yours too, bro. Yours too. The Eagles was a questionable one, but we get
about
it.
like not having the Eagles in there.
Yeah.
I mean, I strongly disagree, but you still have good teams in there that belong in there. So, like, it's cool.
You didn't put the Ravens in there. And
No, I would love to.
That would have been blasphemy.
I would love to, but
Yeah, I've been blasphemy.
It can't be there.
You know.
All right. You know what time it is. And
What? What time is it, bro?
Yeah, you know what time it is. It's time for the pick 'em.
It's time.
It's time to give Transformers music.
DJ, kick the music.
Kick the beat.
You doing that? The bird, man, bro.
You know it's week 12.
Yeah.
We about to give them hell.
Yeah.
Who got the Ravens in the top 5? Brucey? Oh, well. You gotta kick the beat the right way. We came to play. It's week 12. Hey. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. So before we get started with this week, we want to give a shout out to Sideline Speaks host Brittany. Last week on our show, she did the pick'em with us, and boy, did she have a great week. She went 13-2.
Damn.
Last week, man. 13-2.
I believe that's the best week this season of any of us, right?
Tied for me.
Yeah,
no, actually, no. You had the best week of the season. You had a 14-1 season, I want to say.
It was the week he wasn't there. We were filling in for him.
Yeah. Yeah, you had like a 14-1 week, and you were like, yes. And you were just like, I got it right.
Right.
I finally got it right, yeah. I said, if anybody listened to you, they won a lot of money that week. They won a lot of money. So yeah, Brittany, man, salute to Sideline Speaks host. Brittany had 13-2. I went 11-4 to be second. Sneed was right behind that. I almost said behind me, but we were going to have to pause that. But Sneed went 10-5. So all of us had some good records. So excited to see what this week is going to be like. So let me go ahead and pull up the pick'em list here. We're going to start off with Sneed Thursday night. Finally, we get a night game going on a Thursday. Well, no, I'm thinking about the mornings on a Sunday. Here we go. Buffalo is going to be traveling to Houston.
Good game.
Buffalo favored by 6 points. And Sneed, does the MVP continue this streak, or would DeMeco Ryans find a way to slow him down and they blunder it away?
Yeah, I'm going to take the Bills for this one because the Texans just aren't good enough to beat Josh Allen on a Thursday night game. I just think Josh Allen will find a way, whether it's on the ground, he'll get it in a rushing TD in the red zone. He's too much of a threat. It's hard to beat him in a situation where he's probably favored to win. I'll take the Bills.
All right, Bruce.
No, actually, I'm going to go opposite Sneed here, Park, and I am going to go with the Texans because that defense is vicious. They have been playing great, and I don't believe that as good as Josh Allen is, the MVP, I don't know that he's going to have like back-to-back superhuman performances like that. And I think you need a lot of really high-level play from Josh Allen in order to beat a really good defensive team, and that's what Houston is. So I'm going to go with the Texans here. I'm going to take this upset.
All right, man, taking an upset. I'm going to go with Buffalo. I'm going to go with the MVP, and I feel like that. The Houston Texans offensively is still a question mark. I'm not sure if what's his name, CJ Stroud is going to be able to play, but I think that Buffalo could manage Houston's offense enough to give Josh Allen the ball back enough for him to win that football game. So, I mean, you're favored by 6 going into Houston. There has to be some type of writing on the wall somewhere. Somebody knows something where you're favored by 9 points to beat a Houston defense that tough. So I think they're looking at Buffalo's defense to step up against Davis Mills and come away with the victory. All right. Moving on over to Sunday, Pittsburgh is going to be traveling to the NFC North. So from the AFC all the way to the NFC North side to play fingernails himself, the Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears are favored by 2.5. Aaron Rodgers has yet to be announced whether he's going to miss that game, but he is opting out of surgery. There's going to be no surgery required for his left wrist. So Bruce, does the Pittsburgh Steelers and Mason Rudolph, if played, have enough to beat the Chicago Bears?
Bears playing good ball right now, man. Bears playing good ball. They have kind of figured it out. Caleb is improving, but Ben Johnson wants to really be a run the football type. But the Steelers have shown that when you have a team that's dependent on running the football, they can slow that down. We saw them a few weeks back beat the Colts.
Yeah,
kind of maybe give a bit of a blueprint on how to slow them down and slow Jonathan Taylor down. The Bears don't have a Jonathan Taylor. They want to run the ball. I think that as well as the Bears are playing, and the fact that Aaron Rodgers is out, I'm still going to go Pittsburgh here because I believe that they can throw some stuff at Caleb, make him, kind of rush his progressions, and I think that they can really slow down the Bears' run game because Ben Johnson is getting Caleb to work really well off of the run game, and if they can take that away, he's going to have some difficulty against an uber-aggressive front seven. So I'm going to go Pittsburgh here, man.
All right, Pittsburgh it is.
Yeah.
Sneed, give us what you need. Well, what we need.
Yeah, yeah.
Pause. Whatever, man.
If Aaron Rodgers,
I gave him the nickname, bro. That's not fair.
If Aaron Rodgers is limited or doesn't play, the Steelers are going to have a hard time scoring points.
Yeah.
The Bears can conjure up a couple of TDs in Chicago.
Correct.
And the defense can make life really hard on Mason Rudolph. Bro, he sucks. He's trash, bro. Like, he's awful.
He is
so
pretty bad.
I normally, if all things normal, this is an easy win for the Steelers, but this ain't normal, so I'll take the Bears.
Taking the Bears. Got it. Oh, man. I hate to do it, but I feel like the juju is there.
Celeb.
I'm going to pick Celeb Williams.
Celeb Williams.
Fingernails. I'm going to go with the Bears here. Even if Aaron Rodgers plays, I'm going to go with the Bears here. Because I feel me picking the Bears is what the Chicago fans don't want to hear.
Oh, yeah. The psychology.
The psychology.
Yeah.
Yes. Right. Sneed, I forget you're a teacher sometimes, man. The psychology is there. So I'm picking the Bears. No other info needed. I'm going to pick the Bears. Let's see what they do. All right. Next game. The New England Patriots are going to be traveling to Cincinnati to play Joe Burrow. Cincinnati is
playing?
No, excuse me.
Is he playing? Is he back?
Joe Burrow's.
I'm sorry, not Joe Burrow. I meant Joe Flacco. Both of them have Joe.
Okay.
My apologies, but he is activated.
Yes, I thought that's why I asked. I thought he was, making his way back.
Yeah, he is activated, but that was my mistake. I meant to say Joe Flacco. New England is going to be traveling to Cincinnati to play Joe Flacco, everybody. The New England Patriots are favored by 7 points in Ohio. Bruce, I believe it's your turn this time. Bruce, who you got, brother?
New England.
I think that's pretty simple, right?
Cincinnati's defense just can't hold up.
Yeah. Drake might get 30. Sneed.
Yeah.
The bigger problem is New England's going to give Joe Flacco hell. They're going to be throwing all types of blitzes at him. Like, he's going to be running for his life. Yeah, this is going to be terrible. He's going to have 9-10 QB hits. They're just going to send pressure early and often and just make his life hell. It's going to be bad. There's going to be there'll be like a pick six. Yeah. There'll be like a fumble recovery, strip sack, something like that. It's going to just break this game wide open.
Oh, no, it could be terrible. It could be very, very terrible. Spell terrible the other way around, and that's what it's going to be. All right. The New York Giants are going to be traveling to Detroit Lions, with Detroit favored by 10 points at home. The Detroit just came off of a 9-16 loss against the Philadelphia Eagles. Will Jameis Winston muster up the power to make this a challenging game like he gave Green Bay last week, or would Detroit run away with this one? Sneed, you got it first.
Jameis is going to throw 4 picks. Lions are going to win this game big, bro. I know Jameis
thrown 3 yesterday. I
know
Sunday.
Jameis, bro. I know him. It'll be 3 picks and a fumble, or it'll be 4 turnovers, bro.
Yeah. Bruce.
Yeah, definitely Detroit, man. It's a shame because Jameis has ability, but he, like Snead said, he can't stop turning the ball over. That's some guys are just prone with that.
And
but
Campbell's gonna kill him
because of his ability is there.
Yeah.
But the Lions easy.
Absolutely. I picked the Lions for obvious reasons. They're just a better team. They're just a better team. Top to bottom, they're the better team. Better coach, better receivers, better quarterback, better running back, better defense. I mean, defense is fairly close. Their lines are fairly close. But, I mean, even with Detroit's bad secondary because they're all injured, they can still get it done against Jameis Winston. I believe he will throw them. I say 2 picks. I said 2 picks on my notes. Snead says 4. But if he doubles it up, I wouldn't be shocked. So I'm definitely going to go with Detroit here. All right, next game. We're going to travel to Wisconsin. Anybody want to go to Wisconsin? We're going to go to Wisconsin.
Like that, bro. I don't think they talk like that.
No.
There you go. We're going to go to Wisconsin. All right.
Wisconsin.
The Minnesota Vikings and J.J. McCarthy, redshirt freshman, according to Bruce, is going to be traveling to Green Bay favored by 6 points. Bruce, who's taking this one away?
This is hard because every time you think Green Bay's starting to get it figured out, they have a game where they're struggling offensively. Talent is there, but something isn't quite clicking the way it should. We know that Minnesota, obviously, Brian Flores coaching up that defense. That defense is dangerous. But on the flip side, J.J. McCarthy, he's out here struggling in his redshirt freshman year, right? Man. I am going...
breathing right now, bro.
This is tough, but I'm not even looking at it. I'm going to go Green Bay close. Damn, bro. If he didn't blink, I would have thought he was.
I tried to as long as I could.
I thought he was frozen.
Like he blinked already 3 times, bro. So I know
but he wasn't looking, so I wanted to see if he was going to catch it. All right, Snead.
Packers can win this game with a couple of really good defensive plays.
Mm-hmm.
That could either change field position or possibly get some points. So, I think defensively they've been consistent all year. Micah's leading the league with like 59 QB pressures or something crazy. That's not changing this week. It's probably going to be worse. I'll take the Packers, even if it's not beautiful offensively.
Right.
The defense is still very good.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I like the way you both are picking this one. I'm going to go with the Green Bay Packers. I'm sorry. I got my eyes is on this 4th quarter, the Houston-Cleveland game. Green Bay Packers. Bruce, you're not all the way wrong with how you started off with your soliloquy. Mm-hmm. You're absolutely right. Green Bay Packers find a way to just muddy it up in the wrong direction for themselves offensively. Get it together because you're playing against Brian Flores' defense, and this is a divisional game, Green Bay. Matt LaFleur, please, let's start off with the lead this time, right? Because you get to unleash one of the greatest dogs in the NFL, and his name is Micah Parsons. If you don't have a lead, Micah Parsons can't do nothing because guess what Minnesota can do? They could run the football. Mm-hmm. And that takes Micah Parsons out of this game. So if you want Micah Parsons to be in this game from the beginning, you want to score first. Are you hearing me, Mr. LaFleur? Mr. LaFleur.
Mr.
LaFleur.
LaFleur.
Please. All right. Green Bay takes this one away. Like I said, I think they offensively can still get it done. Josh Jacobs may not play, but I think Emmanuel Wilson has been playing some great running back as the backup. So I think that's still going to be able to get it done. And I think we open up the playbook a little bit more now that we know that Christian Watson should be our number 1 receiver. We think Brian Flores is going to try to plan against that. And that's just going to open up things for the rest of the team. So Green Bay wins this one. Next game, we're going to go to Tennessee. Y'all want to go to Tennessee?
No.
What?
I believe Chief said Bubba's, and he just came from Nashville, didn't he?
He did.
There you go, man. Just came from Nashville.
Right.
Well, this game is going to be in Nashville, and it's going to be one of the most lopsided over-unders and lines for the week. Seattle gets to go beat up on the number 1 overall pick. He's favored by 13.5. I'm going to go ahead and click Seattle for all of us.
There you go.
Because I don't think nobody.
Is that the worst over spread for the year? Tied for the worst.
Yep, tied for the worst. Oh no, for the week. I think the worst this year was 16. I think somebody had like 16, something like that. And the game wasn't even nearly like that. It was actually a close game. All right. Now this one is going to be game of the week. So we may spend a little bit of time here. I haven't even picked it. I normally do my picking before we do the show. And this one I left unchecked because I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this one because Kansas City,
Colts and Chiefs, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Kansas City is currently 5-5, and they're on the outside looking in when it comes to the playoff picture, with the Jacksonville Jaguars being 1 game ahead of them, and Jacksonville does hold the tiebreaker. But they are playing against the MVP, in my eyes, and a lot of us eyes in this world, Jonathan Taylor, and that miraculous offense and what Indiana Jones has been doing. They've also added Sauce Gardner to their defense, so they're boasting up the defense in a strong way. But Kansas City has one man who some consider the early GOAT, the baby GOAT.
Right.
But he acts just like Tom Brady when the shit hits the fan. So you can never really truly count Patrick Mahomes out of a game. Does Patrick Mahomes get this done? In Kansas City, favored by 3.5. So even Vegas thinks that Kansas City is the favorite because they gave him a little half a point at home. Sneed, let's start with you.
This one's tough. The only pathway I see for the Colts to win this game is through possession. They have to dictate the pace of the game. They're going to want to run the ball, just dictate the pace of the game with respect to how they call their plays.
Yeah.
If they have to play from behind, it's going to be tough for them to win in Kansas City. Okay, that was pause-worthy. I should have said pause. You're right. That was on me.
The real pause.
But you get what I'm saying? Like, I see, like, if the Colts can get out early, and then their playbook
establish Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, then I think they can actually beat the Chiefs. It's in Kansas City. The weather's starting to get cold.
Yeah,
that's like their thing, and it feels like it's time for the Chiefs to kind of round out into kind of their championship form, where they make their playoff runs. I think this is the start of that for the Chiefs. I'll take Kansas City in a close one. I think the Colts will be very close in this game.
Okay, Bruce.
So looking at this game, I wanted to think that obviously we sing Spagnuolo's praises on this show, right? One of the best big game defensive coordinators in history. All right, cool. We know that he's pouring over the tape of what Pittsburgh did to slow down the Colts offense. Cool.
Correct.
We know that. We also all pretty much believe here that, 2 out of 3 of us believe that Jonathan Taylor's the MVP. I think Snead has Myles Garrett. Okay, that's fair. I think this is the game that Jonathan Taylor is going to show it. I think, again, going against one of the all-time elite defensive play callers in the history of the game, I think this is the game JT is going to show it. And to Snead's point, absolutely. Possession, keep Mahomes off the field as much as possible. And we also got to keep in mind, like he said, the weather is changing. It's getting cold out there. Kansas City, all that.
It is a 1 o'clock game, though. So
Jonathan Taylor's from New Jersey. He went to college in Wisconsin. Even though they play in a dome in Indianapolis, he lives in Indiana. The cold is not going to bother this guy. He's going to go out there, and I'm sure he's going to want to get 25 carries in this game. So, to that point, as long as the Colts can establish the run early, and I believe they will make every attempt to do so, I think they can win this game, man. The key is going to be Daniel Jones not turning the ball over. Indiana Jones, just please don't turn it over. But other than that, I think the Colts are going to go in there and upset them. And we know that this is, the Chiefs are always around in the form, and Patrick Mahomes is great, but he can't be great every game, every year. And I believe this is finally the down year for the Chiefs. So I got the Colts here.
Colts.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way you guys both wrapped up the reasoning for this. But Bruce, I'm going to have to disagree with you.
Okay.
I love Jonathan Taylor. Lord knows I do. Love the way the man can tote the rock. Oh, what's up? Pause. Excuse me. Good night, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Love you. That was right on time. I needed
a
a little bit of love.
Taylor? Was that Jonathan Taylor?
I wish. I wish. But Jonathan Taylor just walked to me in my office and said, "Man, good night, bro." First of all, what the hell are you doing in my house?
And then the response is going to be, "Baby, I love you."
Yo, why are you here, bro?
Why are you in my house, sir?
Right.
And you didn't get yourself something cool to drink, man. Have a seat. What are you doing? But no, Steve Spagnuolo is a tricky mofo.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be a game where Steve Spagnuolo reminds the NFL, I'm still, if not the best, one of the best defensive coordinators in the NFL. You do that by attacking Indiana's true weakness, and that is Daniel Jones. Get his ass on the ground all game long.
Do you think Chris Jones is going to be able to wreck the game like that?
Absolutely.
Because Chris Jones is a Hall of Famer. Guess who he's lining up against? Another Hall of Famer, Quentin Nelson.
That is also fine.
So,
oh God.
So I'm just saying, you got a hell of a matchup right there. He's not going to be running over some bum.
It's not just Chris Jones. It's the disguising of how Steve Spagnuolo will out of nowhere send the safety down, and all of a sudden Daniel Jones looks left, looks right. He has a red helmet in his face.
Yeah, and Karlaftis coming off the edge. Yeah, no doubt.
Karlaftis. Yeah, so I think that's going to be the key of Spagnuolo winning this football game, is that he is going to load the box, but he's going to have his defense attack, just relentlessly go after Indiana Jones and turn him back into Daniel Jones. So for that being said, I didn't even mention Patrick Mahomes because I don't need to mention Patrick Mahomes. I am mentioning Steve Spagnuolo because this is going to be the Steve Spagnuolo game. So I'm going to go ahead and check the box for Kansas City wins this because of Steve Spagnuolo's brilliance.
Okay.
All right. Bam, man, that was tough. That was a tough one right there. All right, now we get to a more easy one. Baltimore. Boy, it's been a minute since you guys have been in anybody's top 5 that's realistically watching football. But the New York Jets can help you can continue your winning streak.
Yes.
Up to 5 games at this point. Baltimore is tied for the highest chance to win next to Seattle and the point total of 13.5 points. So, Bruce.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and click the Baltimore Ravens for you.
Please do.
Absolutely. All right. Sneed. I'm going to go ahead and click the Baltimore Ravens for you.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. I'm going to click the New York Jets.
Wow.
Brucey pissed me off today. Brucey, you pissed me off. Pissed me off.
Bro, hold up, Transformer. If this game was in New York, okay, but this is in Baltimore, man.
Let's go, Tyrod Taylor.
Jets.
But no, man, I got Baltimore, man. I'm just playing around. But I'm gonna be in the back of my mind like, ooh, Jets, make it close. Make it close. Just so Brucey could just
what if there was
bring it down a notch.
Field goal for the Jets?
Oh, then the Ravens season is over. It's over.
Are they mathematically?
Not gonna be mathematically out, but it's over. It'll be over. You don't let the Jets come in your house. You already took an ass whooping to the Texans in your own house. You let the Jets come in there and beat you in your own house? Oh, it's over. It's over. The motivation to continue winning is going to be shot if the Jets come in there and muddy up the works and give y'all an L. Absolutely. You'll go to 5-6, so mathematically you're still in there. But nah, I'll have no faith as a fan for the rest of the season if you give it up to the Jets. That's for sure. But anyway, we're going to move on over. The other AFC North team, Cleveland, is going to be traveling to Vegas, not to gamble. They're going to be looking to get Geno Smith on the ground. The Vegas Raiders are favored by 4 points, Sneed. So, Sneed, I just want to let you know I clicked Cleveland because I love that one guy you guys got. That man right there is a man amongst boys. But Vegas doesn't think that way because Vegas is going to pick Vegas. But Sneed, who are you picking?
This is financial advice. Pick the Browns.
Financial advice, pick the Browns.
That is financial advice. Because not only does Cleveland have a legitimate defense, but Shador is going to take first-team reps all week. He's a much more capable quarterback than Dylan Gabriel. And think about all the games where Dylan Gabriel, like the Browns were in the game and it was close, and he just threw the ball in the dirt from 9 yards out. That's not going to be a Shador thing. Shador won't do that.
Oh, he's slinging the pill for sure.
He's going to give his players an opportunity to have plays, to make plays and have an impact. They can take chances down the field. They don't have to be, dink and dunk, and honestly, even from 10 yards, Dylan Gabriel wasn't even accurate. He sucks.
Shit.
Shador does not suck. So
he's great. He's a great player. He's a great player.
They're going to score points, bro. They're going to score like 24 points, 27 points. Raiders are going to have hell to pay because this defense is going to play inspired behind Shador. Go Brownies.
Oh, go Brown. He even topped it off, pause, with a go Brownies. So, Bruce is a Baltimore Raven, but he's a objective Baltimore Raven. I'll give him that. He's not calling in and putting the Ravens in his top 5, despite only beating poop putts for the last 4 weeks.
All right, you don't got
it. It only matters against Notre Dame, bro.
It only matters against Notre Dame. But Bruce, why are you picking the Vegas Raiders?
What? Why? What?
Why are you picking the Vegas Raiders?
I'm not.
Oh,
you try to set you up, bro. I see.
I'm
he took his helmet off. That's what it looks like, Brucey.
Yeah, Brucey.
Wait, you take your helmet off, and it's not all about the Ravens.
He's trying to teach Brucey, Baltimore Brucey, a lesson.
Yes, and G. Honestly, G's gonna pick Vegas. For sure, he's gonna pick Vegas.
Better make sure you identify protections and double up on Max Crosby.
Yeah,
because he's going to want to come and try to get after Shador. But
the Browns' offensive line is not great.
It's going to be max protection most of the game.
Exactly. Yeah. And the other thing I'm thinking about is Shador is a guy who does like to hold the ball longer because he likes to go downfield, and that is not Cleveland's offense under Stefanski, which is why he preferred Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel with 3-step, 5-step drops, get the ball out, and Shador is a defender. Right. He'll stand in the pocket, stand in there in the face of the pass rush, and deliver a strike downfield where you need a little more time. But it's going to be very interesting to see how they being Cleveland, how they work the scheme a little bit to maximize what Shador can do. But all that said, Cleveland's going to win this game, period.
Absolutely. I would like to take the moment, just a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Myles flipping Garrett, bro.
Yo.
That man
is
exciting to watch.
Yeah, he's a beast.
I saw this man take 3 dudes. 3. He hit one with the right hand. He hit the second one with the left hand. And number 3, you got both hands. And he got to the quarterback. That's a grown man playing football, bro.
No, it is.
When you can just quarterback, I'm gonna touch you. You threw 3 guys at this man, and he still got 2 to 3 guys. Now I don't think he didn't get the sack on that play, but he hit the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
He still hit the quarterback. So Myles Garrett, Defensive Player of the Year, just give him the freaking award and just call a spade a spade. Nobody is even freaking close to this award. It shouldn't be a close award. Myles Garrett right now is your Defensive Player of the Year without a shadow of a doubt. Moving on to the next team. God damn that man, bro. All right. The Jacksonville Jaguars, who just all of a sudden wanted to go to the Sunshine Bowl and beat the doors off of their other Sunshine kids.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be traveling to Arizona.
Huh? I got that one wrong.
We all got that one wrong. That was the one that we all picked wrong, right? Jacksonville Jaguars are favored by 3 in Arizona. So, Sneed, you went first last time. Bruce, who's winning this football game?
The Jags, man. The Cardinals are just bad. They're just bad. And I think Jonathan Gannon. I think that's his name. I think
Who's going to be starting for the Cardinals?
Jacoby Brissett. He's been a starter.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been a starter for 6 weeks now.
Okay. I didn't know if Kyler Murray was coming back at any point this season.
I don't think so. He's on IR right now.
Okay. Right.
And I think they're just going to go ahead and just call the season a season. They're going to look to trade him. I don't think Kyler Murray is going to be playing for the Arizona
I think that's a
Cardinals
wrap. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Jags, man. I'll take the Jags. Yeah.
Jags it is. Everybody's picking the Jags, including me. Why? Because I live in Jacksonville and I want to go home.
That don't got nothing to do with it for me.
I do like.
That has nothing to do with it.
No, but man, to your point, man, if Jacksonville can stick to the run game like they just did against not San Diego, Los Angeles Chargers, they can beat Arizona without a shadow of a doubt. Because defensively, they can slow down Jacoby Brissett enough to give them the ball back. All right, moving on over to the NFC East. Philadelphia Eagles are going to be traveling to Dallas to play Dakota Ramon Prescott. Dakota Rain Prescott. I said Ramon.
Oh,
Rain Prescott.
Ramon Prescott.
Philadelphia favored by only 3.5. This is a divisional game, so I can see why they keep it close. But does Dallas have enough defense to slow down what Philly has been lacking in their offense to pick off the victory? Sneed, who do you have?
Eagles in a blowout. The Cowboys are going to get embarrassed in this game.
Shit. That he just hit the button just right there. Blowout. Bruce. Oh, I picked Dallas. My bad. Let me go correct that for Philly.
Dallas's defense is trash, bro.
Yeah. Quentin Williams had a sack and a half. Bravo. No, 2 sacks last game. Bravo. I mean, you beat the Vegas Raiders. That's cool. But Bruce.
Yeah, man. Philly, but I don't think they're going to dominate the way Snead thinks they are. These division matchups, man, Snead knows how difficult and how tough these division games are.
They get tricky.
And Philadelphia and Dallas hates each other, and Dallas going to be on some, we must protect this house type vibe, man. Philly's going to beat them, but it's not going to be easy. And remember, Philly, much like the Packers, has been struggling on offense lately. So, I got Philly winning, but not destroying.
All right. The Trash Bowl. Atlanta is going to be traveling to New Orleans. New Orleans actually favored by 1.5.
How?
Why? Because Kirk Cousins is going to be starting. Yeah. What's his name? Michael Penix. That is Penix. Junior. No pause necessary because there's an X.
Correct.
Is out with a partial torn ACL. So he's not going to play for the remainder of the season.
I feel so bad for that guy, man. He has fought
back. This is his third one.
2 ACLs in college. Right, there you go.
Yeah. Snead.
I don't even know, bro. Am I really? I have not picked the Saints yet this year. I'll take the Saints. I got to pick the Saints. It's crazy.
Even Tyler Shaw is not terrible.
Whatever, bro.
Bruce, you did pick New Orleans this year already. You picked one upset. You said, man, they can't lose all 17 games.
Right.
This is the first time I picked them all year. I guess I got to do it. I guess it's going to be against the Falcons team whose starting quarterback is out with a serious knee injury.
Yeah. All right, Bruce. You picking New Orleans again for the second time this season?
I am going to do it. Yes.
All right. Bruce is also picking New Orleans. I'm going to stick to the Atlanta Falcons because Vegas is trying to pull a 1Z on us. That 1.5
point.
Yeah, it's 1.5. It's a little 1 point.
Pick 'em.
It's for sure a pick 'em. For sure a pick 'em. But I think Atlanta has enough to make it tricky and interesting for the New Orleans Saints. I think the field goal kickers are going to be in their prime this game to just kick a lot of field goals.
Yeah.
Because I don't see none other than Bijan Robinson being the reason why the Atlanta scored touchdowns. Pretty much it. Kirk Cousins, can he have a flashback of a 400-yard passing game again? Maybe, but maybe not. Drake London may not be playing, which also gives you cause to pause because New Orleans Saints have a good defense. But I'm going to still pick with Atlanta. I'm going to stick with Atlanta. Let me stick with Atlanta. All right, the last game.
Spencer Rattler is completing 68% of his passes this year.
I guarantee you the average depth of target is 6 yards.
Kind of wild.
Well, it was actually pretty long pause because he had Rashid Shaheed. He was just throwing it down there.
Taking
Yeah,
his
that's the point too. You know.
Yeah. All right. Tampa, Baker touchdown maker is not going to be happy. Why? Because he just lost in a shootout against the Buffalo Bills, and now he has to try to prepare for another one against the Los Angeles Rams. In Inglewood, California, the Rams are favored by 7 points. Bruce.
Yeah.
Baker was once in our MVP conversation, but now he has dropped out of that MVP conversation. Sure. And do you think it continues with a loss here, or will he start raining the bells again with the victory?
This is so tough, man. This is so tough, but I got to go with the Rams here. Just because I had them as my number 2 team in my top 5 this week.
Oh, shit.
As we always talk about, their front four is ferocious. They're playing fantastic defense. They get into the red zone. They find number 17. And what's the other thing I've been talking about with Baker and with Tampa Bay? That defense is not holding up, and he's having to play superhero ball every week. And when you play against the better teams, you need some help from your defense.
That's correct.
And of course, all the injuries on the offensive side of the ball, that's not helping Baker either. So I gotta go with the Rams here.
I like it.
Yeah.
Sneed.
I would want to support the whole Baker thing, but the injuries have mounted up over there.
Yeah.
A couple bad outcomes in the last 2 games, and the Rams they're playing at the top. They're as hot as anybody in terms of how well they've been playing both sides of the ball. I mean, offensively they're fantastic, defensively very good. I just talked about how Matt Stafford was an MVP candidate, was favorite to win it this year. Coaching staff has these guys firing on all cylinders. I don't know how you pick against the Rams. I know we love Baker. We're all on the same page about Baker.
For sure.
It's just too much. You just can't do it. And they'll fight, bro. That's not going to be the issue. It's just there's just not enough there. For him to compete.
Right. I agree, man. I mean, they're clearly outmatched. They're just outmatched. There's no other easy way to put it. Weapons are better. Right now, the coach is better. Defense is better. Everything's just better. You got to go with the Rams here. You got to go with the Rams. The final Monday night game is going to be in San Francisco. The Carolina Panthers, who have been playing relatively well, are going to be traveling to San Fran to play Brock Purdy in his second game since he has returned. San Francisco is favored by 7 points. Bruce, does San Fran get it done?
I was looking at this. I'm like, that's tough because Carolina is better than people think they are. And San Francisco is another team that is brutally beset by injury.
Yeah.
So it's like, how do you deal with that? But I think Robert Saleh is going to let the dogs loose on Mr. Need a Sandwich himself. So I'm gonna go with the Niners here, man. I can't see Carolina going across country to play a Monday night game and upsetting the Niners. I don't see it.
All right, Sneed. Does he have what it needs to beat the San Francisco 49ers and Bryce Young? Or does the dogs get unleashed on the kid that needs a sandwich?
What teams have the Panthers been beating?
Let's look.
Are there any quality wins in there is what I'm saying?
Green Bay. One.
Green Bay.
Let me see. Cowboys, Patriots. Oh, no. They lost against the Patriots. Dolphins, Cowboys, Jets, Packers, Falcons, and Falcons. Those are their wins this year.
No, sir. None of that is the San Francisco 49ers with Brock Purdy. So no, sir. So I got a friend who's like a big Carolina Panthers fan, and he's always posting these like Carolina Panthers like memes and gifs.
Keep pounding.
Yeah, keep pounding, bro. Pause, bro.
Yeah,
just like major pause.
Wow.
Like I want to just reply, just pause.
Right?
It's crazy,
bro. Man, keep pounding. Stop it.
Listen, between the three of us, I pause the least, right? I don't mess with nobody. I try to leave you guys alone, bro. But I just want to the pause button needs to be hit 17 times a day with these people, bro.
Yeah.
Like, no, get that man a sandwich. Pause.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
y'all keep pounding. That's some stupid. Get out of here with that BS, bro. I'll take the Niners, man. McCaffrey's on another level. Brock Purdy's gonna, get in his groove, and they're just gonna, bro. Come on, man. You gotta pause that, bro.
Well, I'm rubbing the. Never mind.
I see what you did there. I see it. Okay. All right, bro.
You see what I did there, brother.
gotcha.
But this weekend, this Kitty's not going to be happy because San Francisco is going to beat the dog shit out of Carolina. This Kitty's not going to be pretty. She's going to be stressed out. No, go sit down. She got upset. She got upset. My bad. Mr. Need a Sandwich is probably going to get sacked 4 times.
Yeah, I guess
he has
probably going to throw
pretty
2 picks.
well this year, though. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, he's been playing relatively
very good. Wow, man.
Yeah. And that well is against the Falcons. That well is against the Jets. No, not even. He didn't play good that game. That well is against the Cowboys. That well is against the Dolphins. And that well was against the Falcons. That was it. Other than that, he hasn't played well at all. San Fran ain't one of them teams that he's going to play well against. So I think this is very simple. But that wraps up our Week 12 Pick'em, guys. That wraps up our Week 12 Pick'em. Let us know what you think. Let us know in the comments. And tell us what you guys see. Ed Dogs thinks we're really sleeping on Carolina, I see. But maybe you're not woke. They're playing the 49ers, Ed Dog. Last time I checked, the 49ers.
You want to stay sleeping on them? Fine, bro. I'm okay with that. I'll stay sleeping.
Said I'm not going to wake up.
Yeah, I don't want because I have conviction that the Niners are better than the Panthers.
Yeah.
There's
a large sample size.
Bryce, yeah, it's not just a Bryce thing. It's more than that.
Agreed.
Like it. All right.
Right.
Early mock draft NFL.
Let's go. Let's take it to the next topic.
Jeremiah Smith. Oh, wait. I got to wait another year.
Wait another year.
I'm about to say, he's not even coming out of the draft. What are we talking about?
I know.
Right.
My brownies need Jeremiah Smith, bro. Shador and Jeremiah, man.
Wow, that would be tough.
That would be a weapon. That would be a weapon. But you need to stuck for another year.
All right. So let's do this, y'all. Early mock draft, right? Obviously, we're getting around to time that the college football season is winding down now, and you're seeing the guys, people start making mock drafts about what's going to happen in next year's NFL draft. So ESPN writer Matt Millen did a kind of first round projection. So I said, this is kind of interesting.
Matt Millen?
Matt Miller.
Matt Miller.
Yeah. I sent you the thing. But anyway.
Oh, my bad. I didn't even notice. That's on me.
In our chat. So anyway, all good. But he did a projection of the first round. This is his first round mock. So we figured we would each take maybe two of the picks we really liked and kind of talk about them and see, what we thought about it just based on what we got going on here. So, oh
no, I'm looking at the second one. I mean, they project that the Browns are going to trade with New York and get a second Oregon quarterback.
Wouldn't that be? Yeah, I saw that. That would be crazy. That
they really believe that the Browns are going to Brown.
I will never, ever do a sports podcast ever again. If the Browns did that, I'm going home forever. I will never be back, bro. I will literally cast myself to the shadow realm, bro.
Cast into the shadow realm.
Sheesh.
Wow. That's tough.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Bruce. That one just
no, you're good, man. So I'll just start with my two, and I'm sure you know what one of them is. But I'll start with Fernando Mendoza to the Jets. The Jets desperately need a quarterback, and I'm cool with that. Mendoza's, I think he's like 6'5". He's got a big arm. He's used to playing in cold weather by virtue of being in Indiana, so that helps.
They're going to draft him.
That, and you see that he got that kind of thing about him. There's been a couple of games this year where He's led some, late game drives to kind of secure the game away in tough positions. So I kind of like that. I think those are good things to see. And you got to have mental toughness if you're going to go play in New York. So he's displayed some mental fortitude thus far, because as we know, New York City media-wise, just a totally different animal. But I like Mendoza to the Jets. As we said, they are desperate for a quarterback. Justin Fields is not it. Tyrod Taylor is clearly not it. So no, I like it. I'm not mad at that at all. That was my first one.
Jeremiah Love.
Why you have to be like that?
Because I know what it is, man.
You have to be.
He didn't want
like
you to.
Jeremiah Love.
He didn't want you to.
Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
So here's the crazy part, though. I don't like him going to the Cowboys. I don't want him in Dallas. I don't want that. But in all
Why not,
seriousness,
bro? Dallas Cowboy running backs have had success.
They have. It's a known thing. Every time they picked in the top 10, 15 for running back, they've been successful.
Bell cow backs.
Big guys. Bruisers.
I want Jeremiah Love, no bull. And I can't remember. I talked to my other homeboy Kyle about this. I want him in New York in a thunder and lightning backfield with Scatterbo. That's what
You got Tracy Morgan.
Get him up out there.
It's not Tracy Morgan.
That's what you're talking about. Yeah,
Tracy Murphy?
Tracy something.
Tracy Murphy or something.
Get him up out of there, Nah. Him and Jeremiah Love and Scatterbo, and yeah, that would be tough. That's what I want. New York Giants.
That doesn't even sound good, Bruce.
But you guys haven't even named the best NFL prospect yet.
So,
like the most NFL ready player in this draft.
Tate?
Baines?
Tate.
No, it's
Not
Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs will get drafted. And he will start week 1.
Well, the problem is he's a safety, so he's not going to get drafted that high.
Right, but I'm just saying he is the most NFL ready player right now.
I think you could argue Jeremiah Love is right there with him. And I think you could, let's take Jeremiah Love out of it. That I'm biased. Okay, cool. Ruben Baines Jr., edge rusher from Miami.
But that's the premium position. So it's easy to go that route. Okay. I'm just saying we've all acknowledged Caleb Downs as NFL ready last year.
Correct.
Okay, so this year is just seasoning. But he's ready.
And he's getting NFL coaching, so that's going to help a whole lot too.
He's going to be far advanced in terms of his football IQ, preparedness, readiness. Nobody's going to surprise him week 1 of the NFL.
It's true. Yeah. He's going to be like, man,
Carnell Tate's a nice player. Who was it you, Bruce, that brought up Carnell Tate? He's a nice player, but he's going to be good. You're not getting I don't think he's a game breaker.
I think
he's a game breaker. He's a game breaker in college.
Yeah.
Oftentimes those types of guys just become good wide receivers in the NFL.
I think Carnell Tate also, and no disrespect to him, because I think he's really, really good. I think he benefits from the attention Jeremiah.
100%. 100%.
And that's no shade on him.
Not at all.
Make the catches and run the
route.
So
Bruce, if he ends up in a team where there's a legit number 1 and he's the 2, then he continues as that type of player. Right.
Sure. Great spot. Yeah. I think Mekhi Lemon is better than him, though, from USC. That dude is, he's real deal. But yeah, those are the 2 that I've got. Jeremiah Love and Fernando Mendoza. I like Mendoza. I don't know that he's going to be some Superman franchise quarterback for 15 years, but I think he's very good.
Peter Wood's probably going to drafted ahead of all those guys. Probably.
Yeah.
Probably, bro. Look, those positions, defensive line, edge rushers, they just hold a premium these days.
So you would take Peter Woods over Ruben Baines?
No, I would take Ruben Bain, but I think Peter Woods is the next pick right after.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
You know what I'm like, that kind of thing. Yeah. Like, I mean, you look for a dynamic edge rusher, especially if you're in need. Like a team that's in need of that, like you're going to take Ruben Bain Jr. because of the upside. Right. Yeah. And then what's his name? Arvell Reese. As you guys were talking about the linebacking crew, he's probably a top 10 pick too.
He's really good.
Bro, I think it's gonna be a lot of defense to start the draft next year.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be like, so the top 10 picks, I think like 6, 7 will be defensive guys.
I think on this list alone, I think 7 of them. No, it's going to be 6 of them are defensive players.
And because Ohio State's playing so well,
Mm-hmm.
these guys are getting a lot of attention. There's a lot of film. People are watching like, damn, look how good they are.
Mm-hmm.
This is a view into the NFL portal, right? These guys play an NFL defense with an NFL coordinator, NFL coaching. Like, so this is the best view of who they're going to be.
Sure. So, question for you guys. I mentioned I like Mendoza. Where are you guys on Dante Moore and what he will or won't be on the next level? I think the jury's really out on him.
Oregon quarterbacks never excite me, Bruce.
Touche.
It just happens all the time like that.
That system is just,
yeah,
you can thrive in that system.
They have won national championship?
No,
they lost against Auburn.
They have never won a national championship.
No. The last one they've been at, they lost against Auburn. Cam Newton beat them.
That's what. Okay, so that was the one that I thought maybe they would have had. All right, so
matter of fact, I think he killed them.
I never liked Marcus Mariota, bro.
I was never a believer.
You know, like everybody was big on him and Oregon and all this, bro. To hell with all that, bro. These guys ain't it.
Yeah, scheme. It was a whole lot of scheme.
Bro, I'll be honest.
I'm not mad because they had to, they had to go out there and do it. But
I was never a big believer in Ohio State quarterbacks. As an Ohio State guy, you know, it just never works. You know, Troy Smith didn't work. Haskins didn't work. They just don't. You know, Justin Fields, it's just not working.
Yeah.
And it's not. Matter of fact, one of your quarterbacks that was drafted turned into a receiver.
Terrell Pryor.
Yeah.
And he was great.
Hold up, bro.
He was great.
That dude. I seen him take a QB draw 99 yards for a score.
It was straight up. It was fast, bro.
That was crazy. And I'm just like, yo, he's the fastest guy on the field, and he's the quarterback. Last time I saw that was Atlanta.
Mike Vick.
Yeah. It's not supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
All right.
But as a quarterback, he was limited, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Transformer, who are a couple of guys you're looking at here in this early mock draft?
We don't give offensive tackles a lot of love.
Shout out. That's right.
Shout out to Spencer.
You know, I'm a Notre Dame fan, but go ahead.
I like Spencer Fano.
Okay.
Out of Utah.
Yeah.
The Rams getting an offensive tackle that great behind in front of Kyron the Siren to protect Matt Stafford.
That's right.
Yeah, but that dude from Miami is
gonna be gone.
That dude from Miami is rated higher.
He's gonna be gone
as a prospect.
Yeah, he's gonna be gone.
Okay.
I think somebody's gonna take him. But if the Rams can get Spencer, that will be a great asset because he might not even start next year.
Why?
They're gonna sit there. I mean, because they're probably gonna have what's their tackle's name right now?
They got an all-pro tackle.
I think he's going to make the all-pro, but he's older. He's older. He's going to be older, but he's still pretty good. So he may sit,
no rush,
or he'll be exactly. No need to rush him. I think that's going to be low key a great find for the Rams because they're going to be picking in the top 10 thanks to Atlanta. But that's key to me. I like when people go in the first 10 or the top 15 and they grab those tackles. Them big thoroughbred
two of them,
Midwest.
Right? You see, Utah's got 2 of them. I had to double check because you mentioned Fano. I was like, I thought I saw another one. They got another one further down in the first round here.
Caleb Lamu.
Lamu. But you know, Utah and BYU, a lot of times they have those big Samoan kids.
Yeah.
Those big Polynesian guys, I should say. I shouldn't say Samoan for sure, but you know, and they breed those guys on the offensive and defensive line out there. So
yeah. But Bruce, you actually took my other one. I actually did.
Okay, which one was that?
Without even, no Notre Dame stuff, but I did like the Jeremiah Love one because like the Dallas Cowboys, when they get top tier running backs, they thrive.
They do.
We see Dak Prescott get a top tier running back, and it's just he looks like an MVP every single time. I personally think that's going to be a great pick for the Dallas Cowboys if they were to get Jeremiah Love right there at that 13th spot. They could be sliding up even more to where they kind of fall out of love with getting the pick that high. But if they're in that 13, 12, 11, if they're in that area, Jeremiah Love would be a great pick.
You think he'll be there? at that point.
Yeah,
because
if I'm looking
everybody
at-
sees him as a top 5 player in the draft.
Yeah,
but I'm looking at who they
because of
got.
team's needs. So like,
Yeah,
he might be
the
a top
Jets.
5 player, but he
Yeah,
might be a top 15 pick.
exactly.
And actually, and this is what I wanted to ask you, Bruce.
Sure.
What's the separation or the margin between Jeremiah Love and Jadarian Price? So like, if you were to wait and draft Price, and that you got to wait till say maybe 4th round,
Yeah.
if like, what's the
I think
fall
Price
off?
will probably go before that, but I think you will probably be pretty satisfied. And what I'll say is this, and I think we talked about this, Snead. What you get with Price is you get a guy who can run between the tackles, who has breakaway speed, but also can make big plays in the special teams game, in the return game for you. So that's something that, you can add, and that he can boast as a weapon, right? With
That's value.
That's value, right?
Yeah.
Jeremiah Love is probably the better receiver out of the backfield. He's also tough between the tackles, and you go to Notre Dame, these guys can block, right? They can block with physicality. So I would say if we give Jeremiah Love a 95, Jadarian Price is like an 88, maybe a 90.
Yeah.
I mean, the gap is not huge. Price could start at just about any other school in the country. Like, he's that good, so I don't think the drop off is huge, but I think most people probably say like there's a big difference in the explosiveness and the athleticism, but I'm like, I guess you're looking when you're seeing Jeremiah Love like hurdling guys and doing all that crazy. But
he's got a little bit of Saquon to him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
But when you got Jadarian Price like smoking people, returning kicks, it's like, well, that's some explosiveness and some athleticism as well. So I don't know.
Yeah.
What's going on, Coach T? How you doing, brother?
Coach T.
Coach T, what up, man?
But no, I mean, I look at Jeremiah Price. I mean, because you say the top 10, and honestly, it may be 2 teams that might try to pull that trigger.
Okay.
But then again, it'll be too early. I mean, because the Titans, they're going to be top 4 pick. Titans pick a running back at 4. You're smoking crack. Giants, they got their guy. Cleveland, they got their guy. The Jets, they got their guy. The Vegas Raiders, they just got their guy. New Orleans Saints got a guy, but they need a bit, like, the running back is not necessarily a need for them. They need defense or a quarterback. Washington Commanders could be interesting, but I realistically think that they could slide, may want to trade up and go get a stronger defensive guy, because they truly lack on the defensive side of the football, and I don't think they're a quarterback away. Cincinnati Bengals, if they don't draft anything other than defense for the first 5 to 6 picks, somebody needs to get fired. If they draft a running back, somebody needs to be fired ASAP. I'm talking the moment it says
Holden might have got fired already by that time. So
the
who knows?
moment it says the Cincinnati Bengals select Jeremiah Love out of Notre Dame, the next highlight should be general manager fired from Cincinnati Bengals. Immediately fire him. Like, that's just terrible.
I wouldn't mind Jeremiah Love in Cincinnati, but with an elite passing game and those weapons on the outside, how many carries is he going to get?
20
20.
You really?
Joe Mixon was getting 20 a game.
Was
You're
he?
going,
Was he in
yeah,
20
yeah. Because Joe Mixon was out of the backfield too, and Jeremiah Love can catch.
Yeah. No,
and I remember Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon was averaging between like 18 to 22 for carries, and then like 5-6 targets out of the backfield.
All right, then I'll take that. Okay.
Yeah. And then the thing about it is that I think the Bengals look at their offense and be like, yo, we got to get the ball out of Joe Burrow's hands.
Yes.
Because this man he's injury prone.
Yeah, for sure.
We got to take the ball out of his hands, but still way too high. First 5 picks, all defense, safety, linebacker, defensive tackle, another defensive tackle. Because obviously Trey Hendrickson going to be, obviously he may be gone. You're going to need a defensive tackle to replace that.
They're not competitive defensively at all.
At all. That's why all 5 picks.
Yeah.
All 5 picks, including the one you trade Trey Hendrickson for, if you can get a trade.
If
a
they
sign
have
and trade or
offensive
something
needs,
like that.
If they have offensive needs, address it with trades.
Do
all of your drafting on the defensive side.
Defense, right?
Yeah.
You look at the Arizona Cardinals. That's a maybe, but they need defense. They need defenders. The Rams got a guy. The Dolphins got a guy. Vikings, maybe. You know what I mean? But now again, we're around that 11, 12 mark. So, that's why I think that, Jeremiah Love won't be a top 10 pick. Those other guys have much bigger needs than that running back. And then the ones
bigger fish to fry, bro.
Need a running back, they already got one. So, but yeah, man, I like Jeremiah Love to the Cowboys though, for sure.
There you go.
I like it.
Nice.
Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Jermad McCoy, the corner out of Tennessee. Probably going to be a top pick because of the premium nature of the position.
Yeah. With all these elite receivers in the league now.
Caleb Downs, like a little bit of nickel, slot defender, playing safety. I think that top 10 is going to be.
But do you think the ACL is what's hindering him? Because they may look at that.
Yeah. I don't know, man. He's 6 feet 193. It's not like he's a running back or whatever. It's not a power position.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, we saw Honey Badger tore his ACL twice in his career.
I
mean, he was injury prone, still pretty productive,
but like all those while he was with the Saints.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, for you to have fear about a player.
Got it.
Like that position, it's not really the one to fear. Like running back makes more sense. A wide receiver, you maybe, but like typically the recovery with these ACLs, Transformer, have been like basically
6
a year,
months.
you're back to normal.
Yeah,
6 months.
It's crazy.
That's crazy to me. I remember when that shit was a career ender.
Yeah.
I'm aging myself, obviously, but ACL, they were just like, well, you will never be the same. Maybe we'll see you in a couple years.
Could you imagine if Gale Sayers had the technology to fix his knee?
Yeah.
The Kansas Comet
would have had some extra good years out of him. He probably would have more records.
Wasn't Bo Jackson an ACL?
No, he was a hip.
Bo Jackson was a hip.
Yeah, hip. Okay.
Which was like a freak accident. Like, you ever watch the play?
No.
So unusual. Those kind of injuries always are kind of weird. A hip,
A damn hip.
A hip. All right.
Cowboys don't need anybody, according to Sports T. Coach T.
Cowboys do not need anybody. Says who? Says Coach T.
Right.
So Jerry Jones don't pay him on time, and then they go through this little circus,
right?
And then they trade him to the Green Bay.
I haven't seen it all now, bro. I've seen it all now, man.
Yeah. Derek Queen is hooping. Yeah, okay. He meant to put HOOP.
How we been talking about NFL this whole time, and your brother out here talking about NBA in the chat?
He's
ADHD is a thing.
We're staying focused, huh?
No,
ADHD is a real thing. No,
I think what he's saying is we need to transition.
Yeah, he says it's time to talk about
hoops.
LeBron, Ramon, James Sr.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh man, hold up now. But we're not going to
remember Uncle Ruckus, Transformer. You remember Uncle Ruckus? LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron
James. Boy, y'all gonna get enough of that LeBron James.
LeBron.
Man, if you never watched the Boondocks, man, you haven't lived a good life, man. Like
Boondocks
that's just
so.
I'm pretty sure the first time I heard MF Doom was on Boondocks, bro.
Really?
I'm pretty sure, bro. And I was just like, yo, that beat's sick, and I like Shazammed it, and then it took me to Mad Villainy, and I was like, what is all this, bro?
Yes. For sure.
All right. The moment we've all been waiting for. The King has returned. The Los Angeles Lakers have their leader. Fearsome King. The Almighty King. The point leader King. 23 years in the NBA.
Destroyed all his idols.
King. Destroyed all doubt. Destroyed all nepotism. Destroyed it all. Destroyed everything in his path. Has his own media company. his own followers. They call them Brononites or the Bronsexuals or the Braun lovers, the ass kissers. Everybody was rejoicing.
Knee pads.
The knee pads, the knee pad crew. Everybody rejoiced. LeBron Ramon James Sr. made his return and made a great return against the Utah Jazz as they beat the Utah Jazz 140-126. But we're not going to talk about the full of the Lakers roster right now. We're going to embrace the Kings' return. Why? Because the 10-point streak continues, guys. The 10-point streak continues. And before Bruce said, he got to make sure he get his numbers, he didn't even try. 7 field goal attempts. I'm just saying, I know where it could come from. But did you see the kid wheeling and dealing last night? Did you see him wheeling and dealing?
12 dimes.
12 dimes.
Oh.
1 turnover. It should have been 13 if DeAndre Ayton remembered he can, do a layup.
By the way, DeAndre Ayton's averaging 16 on the year. A lot of people had a lot of bad talk when Luka and the Lakers went and got him. And I've always liked DeAndre Ayton from the time he came into the league because, I like the more traditional back to the basket post type players.
Yeah.
I said, this guy can be okay. And
honestly,
I don't like to see him doing it in purple and gold, but he's having a good year so far.
He could have an even better year now that LeBron James is there. Because if you looked at that moment in the fourth quarter, third quarter or fourth quarter, end of the third, beginning of the fourth, him and DeAndre Ayton was like this. It was like every time LeBron knew I can spin to the basket, you got to send that next guy to me because the first guy is too small. I'm going to blow past him. And he's just no looking, throwing it up to Ayton. Like, I know you there. And DeAndre Ayton can roll to the basket. So don't be shocked. I won't be remiss. You said he's averaging 16? I won't be shocked if it goes to 18.5 by the end of the season. I won't be shocked.
I'd be surprised.
I won't be shocked because the way Luka and LeBron can easily use him, in the way that if you look at when DeAndre Ayton is at that 15-foot free throw line range, he's putting it in the basket.
See, I think he's going to score 16 a game still. It's just going to be more efficient because it's going to be rim rolls. It's going to be
it's going to be a lot of rim rolls.
So I think his percentage will be higher. His field goal percentage, he might shoot 60% or something like that.
He might already be at 60%.
I think his numbers are going to go down. And
he's at 69.9 right now.
I think it's going to stay in the 60s the whole duration of the year.
Yeah.
Like he's due for a regression because I think he's been overachieving. But like with how that dynamic would be with LeBron, if LeBron's looking for him several times a game, those are easy, rim rolls, alleys, whatever. Those can be easy buckets.
You're absolutely right, Sneed. You're absolutely right. Bruce, what are your thoughts? LeBron, in his historic moment, is playing in his 23rd NBA season and comes back and has a triple-double in 30 minutes. A double-double, excuse me. I meant to say double-double. Double-double in his first game back. How was LeBron Ramon James Sr., the king? How was his performance in his return back to the Los Angeles Lakers?
Shout out to LeBron. Tremendous achievement. 23 years in the league. Comes back, fits in seamlessly. 12 assists, 1 turnover. Great job.
That's it?
That's it.
Really?
Yes, really.
Nothing?
What am I supposed to say? There's nothing to say.
Pause, but you didn't put a but in there. However, be that as it may.
Something.
Are you okay?
I'm well, thank you.
Where's Ben?
Ben is sleeping.
We check on your dad, bro.
Man.
Yeah, Ben, check on Bruce. I'm about to say, call now. Hey, Siri,
School tomorrow, man.
get ready to send the ambulance to Bruce's house. You sure you're not having a stroke?
Really?
Is something happening? Because this ain't right. Sneed, am I tripping? Or did you just hear Bruce just say, "Good job, LeBron," but there was no buts?
I think Bruce, like LeBron, is kind of jogging into the start of the season. Bruce doesn't want to go in too much right now.
Oh my goodness.
He's just jogging until LeBron's return.
Yeah, he doesn't want to make it, like an all-out sprint yet. You know what I'm saying? So,
because to quote good old Bruce, it only gonna be a moment of time before LeBron proves me right. So this is just start. This is the start.
Right.
Is that good?
Right now, I have to give credit for what he did.
Well, listen, bro. First quarter of the game.
Help me.
First quarter of the game, LeBron was basically doing light cardio. He was just passing the ball.
Like one attempt or something like that.
Yeah, he was just passing the ball and going and hanging out in the corner. I think it was just to get a little bit of wind. And then he got back into the game and he was much more involved. He was looking to get his guys going early and trying to find them for good shots. And he took a couple of shots. He made a 3. And he did his thing. He had one really silly layup where he hit the bottom of the backboard. That was like probably and like one turnover is pretty good because he typically averages like 4.
Yeah, by 3.5.
So to still have like the 11, 12 dimes, but to only have the one turnover. So he's pretty comfortable seemingly with his teammates.
Yeah.
That's kind of encouraging. Luka actually had all the turnovers to start the game.
He had like 8.
Something.
Yeah, he did. He had 8. Yeah, he had 8.
And once he
almost had a triple-double with turnovers.
Real talk, though, the Jazz are trash, bro.
Very.
So this was really about LeBron just kind of getting in a groove, logging some minutes. He's going to have to get into game shape. That's going to take a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And even with him being in game shape, so his birthday, he's turning 42. My expectation is they legitimately have to manage his minutes.
Yeah, he played 30.
Like 30
he hovers around
in the regular season. 30 is great.
Yeah.
I was a little surprised to see him starting. I didn't see the point in having him start, but
you knew that wasn't gonna fly.
Right. But like in terms of getting him back into the game, putting him with second teamers made more sense defensively. Like, so because he was getting cooked in the first quarter defensively.
Yeah.
Like they literally ran every play to him, and they literally scored like 13 unanswered points or something crazy. And it was like all centered around attacking LeBron. His defense in the first half was atrocious, but I just account that to like him not being in game mode. It just kind of takes some time. So I'm not saying he played poorly because of that. I mean, it's impressive in and of itself. He's playing at an advanced age. It's 23 years, bro. And think about those years. Think about this, Transformer. 23 years plus the playoff run every year.
Yeah, no.
And the NBA Finals runs all those years. So like these are a lot of games.
A lot of
games. Yeah.
Sure.
But the Jazz are trash. So they're so bad, bro. They're awful. Keontae George, I did not know he was that good. Learned a little something about the Utah Jazz. Keontae George. Lakers. Anything important about the Lakers? Their defense was really bad for the first part of the game.
Awful.
What was the halftime score? Transport
71 to like 68.
Yeah, that was
like
crazy. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let me see. Yeah, 72 to 67. 71. Excuse me, 71 to 67. It was somewhere around there.
Bro, the Jazz are garbage.
Kevontae George was balling in that first half.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, what's this kid on?
Yeah.
You just see you're in LA and you want to show out?
Bro, by the way,
the kid was balling, bro.
Austin Reeves tried to play defense and he looked ridiculous. He was like stepping on somebody's feet. He like elbowed some dude in the sternum, gave up an and 1-3.
George was cooking him. That and 1-3 was on Lauri. Right after he got the and 1-3, he goes fouls Lauri Markkanen at the 3-point line. Like, bro, what are you doing?
By the way, I'm pretty sure that it was an offensive foul because he just like grabbed him, bro. Like
it was ridiculous. I looked at the game. I'm like, Austin, this is the shit I be talking about sometimes, man. Like, what was that, bro?
Bro,
he's 7 foot. Like, put your hands up. That's all you can do. The man is 7'1".
It's times like that you're like, man, maybe we should sell high on this dude.
Bro, But man, Austin Reeves, I mean, he played a great game. Had 26 points, 7 for 11. I mean, very, very efficient. But like again, bro, it's plays like that where you just like, why? Why? Him and Luka combined for 3 for 14 from the 3-point line. So not a very effective shooting from the 3-point line from anybody. LeBron Ramon James was the only starter with a positive 3-point percentage. Like so, but that's not surprising when you're looking at Luka Doncic, but jacking up 10 threes, he's not going to be very, very efficient. But
yeah, was he 2 for 10? I think
2 for 10.
Yeah,
2 for 10. But the thing about Luka and Austin Reeves, what they do best, they get to the freaking free throw line.
Yeah, for sure.
28 attempts between just the two of them. Then they hit 24 out of 28. That's carving them up.
Transformer, you noticed that Rui's mid-range game has really come along, bro.
Okay, I thought I was tripping.
It was smooth.
It's damn near automatic.
Yeah.
It's damn near automatic. I'm looking, I'm like, God damn it.
It's got a
nice. At 18 feet? He's a nice. It's a nice shot. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It's dependable. It's high release. He gets to his spot.
Yeah.
It's
right there on that elbow. And he like, if he's on that elbow, he's shooting it.
And
I'm not mad at it.
If they get that going early, that bodes well to kind of like open things up for other players, right? Because now you can't key in on any one guy like Luka or Reeves or whatever.
Another bright spot. Jake LaRavia, I had no idea who the hell you were.
I didn't either.
I had no idea. When we saw that trade or that signing come in, I'm like, who the Jake? We could even say his name. It was like LaRave, LaRoasting beans. Like, okay, but you had to hear somebody say it. Oh, LaRavia. Okay, that kid is showing a lot.
When they give him run. He's
using it. Yeah, he's using it. 16 points off the bench, 6 for 10 from the field, 2 for 5 from 3, got to the free throw line, chipped in a couple of rebounds, 2 assists. But on top of that, it's also the defense I'm seeing from him. He's trying to play defense. Like he's like, okay, when I'm on this floor, I'm going to play defense and I'm going to hustle back down the floor. And Jake LaRavia is definitely doing that. I think Jake LaRavia is what we were expecting out of Dalton Connect. I still don't know why.
Okay,
we're not, in like initiating Dalton Connect.
He's like falling out of favor with JJ, I guess.
Ever since that trade, bro.
Yeah, that's probably what it
is. Ever since that trade request, and we got him back. It's like we was already planning to be without you, bro. My bad. So we're gonna go ahead.
And welcome back, bro.
We're just gonna continue to be without you, I guess. But Marcus Smart, man, he's playing very, very well as well. I do like his minutes. He's still showing that he has some
guy around here, please. Thank you.
What is it?
Huh?
I said, let's not mention that guy around here, please, and thank you.
Oh, come on, bro.
Don't be salty. I'm wearing green, bro. I'm wearing green. There you go. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. But no, man, Marcus Smart, he's been playing great defense. I like Jackson Hayes come off the bench from DeAndre Ayton, like that energy sparked them extra 2 to 3 rolls to the basket, easy dunks, easy putbacks. The man had a nice little free throw joint where he took it from here. He took it from here. He was like, oh, y'all giving me a lane? Easy day.
He's Hayes, he's like a less goofy
JaVale McGee.
Yeah,
I can see that.
That's a nice analogy.
Like you remember when JaVale was like flying around in Washington
when he was Shaq and the Fool?
Yeah, where he was like the Shaq and the Fool Hall of Fame. Like,
like literally for consecutive weeks.
Yeah,
he was on Shaq and the Fool, bro.
Yeah.
DK doesn't play defense, so where are you going to play him? That's true. Don't connect.
It's not important. Doesn't matter.
Well, that's a Jokic response. I'm gonna give you a real response.
No, that's a modern NBA basketball response. Defense is not important. Carry on.
We just watched the Oklahoma City Thunder win the NBA.
Beat it with
finals.
Defense.
No. That was an anomaly. Defense is not important.
So 6 blocks didn't matter.
What can we say about the Golden State Warriors while they're winning their championships?
They had defense.
Anomalies.
What are we going to say about the 2020 ring, the 21 ring? Look at those teams, the 22 ring.
None
Every
of that
single
is
team's got defense.
No, none of that is important. Don't try to tell me about defense. No. All our favorite
Hey,
players.
dog, what did you do
Don't
to
tell me
him?
anything.
What did you do to my host, man?
Baby, don't cry no more.
What did you do, Eddie? Damn, man, leave the Jokic shit alone, man. We get it. Jokic is great. Let him be great in this
He sure
area.
is. He's
This
the GOAT.
era.
Right.
He's great.
Yeah.
But come on, man.
Matter of fact, he's the GOAT, the great GOAT.
The
He's
great
the GOAT.
goat.
He's the greatest GOAT of all time.
He's the GOAT. That's right. Nikola Grotic.
Nikola Grotic.
You guys know who started the greatest of all time thing, right?
I thought it was
Michael Jordan fans.
Muhammad Ali.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you talking about that one? Yeah,
Okay, the greatest of all time.
Yeah. But when
that
we
whole
took it
concept was Ali.
Yeah, that was him. But the
GOAT was LL Cool J.
Correct.
Like actually saying the GOAT. I mean, he referenced it in a couple of different rhymes, but like, yo, open up the phone lines, bro. Let's do this. Just do it, bro. Just open up floodgates,
Get it over with, man. This is not going to be about LeBron. We just know where this is going.
Where is this going?
It's not going about LeBron.
Oh, hey, LeBron.
Unless Coach T will call it about LeBron.
Yo, get the Hakeem clip ready, bro. Just get the soundboard ready.
Get the soundboard ready.
We
need a Jokic clip.
Listen, I'm done with the wax museum.
Jokic is the GOAT.
I'm done with
the greatest GOAT of all time.
With the 90s.
The greatest.
The greatest of all time.
Yo, hey, yo. You do know this man is trolling.
How can I help you,
right?
Edward?
This man is really trolling y'all.
Like at Walmart, bro.
Bro, this man is trolling y'all, bro. Y'all need to stop it. Bruce is not being serious right now. He's trying to get y'all on that Capital Kool-Aid. Stop it, Bruce.
Hold on. Transformer.
No, hold on,
Transformer.
bro.
I cannot win. When I criticize the GOAT, I'm a hater and I'm stuck in the 90s and locked in the wax museum and all that. So I finally gave up because these people have made me realize the error of my ways. And I'm on the show admitting it, and now it's a problem still.
No, you locked me in the wax museum when I thought that Hakeem Your Dream won 2 regular season MVPs.
We're not even.
He just won 1.
We're not talking about him no more. That's the 90s. Nobody cares about that. We're not talking about him.
I thought it started in the 80s, but hey, you're right.
I don't care about that either. Nope. We done with all that.
So Eddie, what is your take on LeBron James being back, brother?
Back.
My take on King James being back. First of all, good evening. Good afternoon.
Like the way you started that, brother. Like the way you started that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Everybody
the Almighty.
On this. Oh, yes, most definitely, man.
The chosen one.
The chosen one. That's right. He's the chosen one.
I'm due LeBron.
That might yes, they did play the Utah Jazz. However, I mean, Utah Jazz is trash, but hey, nobody didn't call them trash when they beat the Clippers and the Boston Celtics. That was
Clippers are trash. Well, the Celtics.
I mean, the Boston Celtics barely won yesterday against the Brooklyn Nets. Anyway, we're talking about King James. Now let me ask y'all that I see nobody on this panel brought up this crap about could he fit because he messed up the chemistry. Did any of y'all thought that he would mess up the chemistry? Transfer, do you thought that?
I did. I think he would mess up the chemistry. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I didn't think he would mess up the chemistry. I thought he would come and fit seamlessly right in and hand the ball to Luka Doncic like he was doing all game yesterday.
Can I answer this question?
It's not enough time.
Go ahead,
Sneed.
Come on, I want to know, Sneed. Because Sneed, come on, Sneed. Come on.
This is not the kind of team or opponent that's going to be requiring a solution like that. We're going to find out more about that when the team needs points, when the team needs solutions offensively against a better defense. So like in a game that's more premium with a better opponent, then we'll find out what this team actually looks like and how LeBron will intervene within the offense. He got to play against a terrible team, which is beautiful for him, so he can kind of work his way in gradually.
Yeah,
bro, he was jogging the whole first quarter. He didn't want to do anything. He was literally trying to break a sweat.
Oh, so
we got to play the Jazz again, so it's not like the next game is going to be a good testimony to what he's doing.
Okay, so I think Now I know they lost. Now, did nobody talk about when they got blued out by Atlanta Hawks? That was crazy. That was mad crazy right there.
That was an anomaly game. Go ahead.
Yeah, but so when are they next 5 games? Who are they playing? I know it's Utah. Who's the next?
Utah, Clippers, Dallas, New Orleans, Phoenix, all poo putts.
Man, Phoenix been balling, but
all right. But Utah, nah. I mean, LA, nah. Dallas.
We're gonna want to see Lakers versus Houston.
Yeah.
Lakers versus OKC. Lakers versus Denver. Lakers versus Golden State. Lakers versus Spurs when they're healthy. I know Wemby's out with what does he have?
Calf strain. Calf strain.
Because then what we're gonna see, Eddie, is we're gonna see what JJ has in place. How is he managing the offense? Who's gonna primarily handle the ball when all the guys are on the floor?
Yeah.
See, when they're separate, we know how this is gonna play out.
Yeah.
But if they're all three starting, where it's Reeves, Luka, and LeBron, how does that dynamic work? Because yesterday, when all three are on the floor, LeBron's in the corner. Did you see that? Do you see what I saw?
Luka had the ball the whole time.
I want to know if that's real, or if they're going to be smarter and they're going to say we're going to get LeBron in the post and we're going to have him pass out of the post, spin into a layup. Like that makes more sense to me. But that's going to be on how they decide to play it.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing about it is you got three guys trying to triple team a 40-year-old. Who does that? Like really?
A bad team.
Yeah, that's crazy. But speaking of those teams, so all that stuff I agree with you with. So in that case, if they do fail, that's when the LeBron James hating panties will come out and come put on, and that's when everybody will trash him and say it's his fault, right?
Because if they get blown out defensively, then shit, they've had a poor defense before he got there.
If Luka plays well and Austin Reeves plays well and LeBron seems lost in the offense, I mean, people are going to have a lot of venom to throw his way. But if LeBron's playing well within the construct and the team's winning, they can't say anything.
Well, yeah, because people, especially that person that's in the middle, he's quiet. Let him stay quiet. He's sitting back and he's just waiting. Like we all know, he's gonna say, "I told you so." What did I been telling you?
I've been waiting. All you got to do is wait. He's gonna prove.
All you got to do is wait. Exactly. But then
I know my co-host.
The people on that side of the table ain't spoke. They've been quiet all day today.
But you know what, Eddie? What's also going to happen this year? There's going to be a couple of games. I'm talking about 2-3 games.
You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Eddie, there's going to be 2-3 games where LeBron blows up and he turns back the hands of time and drops 35, and he'll carry the Lakers to a victory. I don't care about the opponent, but he's going to probably do that a few times this year because we see Steph do it every once in a while too. He drops 50, right? Older players can still do that occasionally. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then man, that's speaking of that, man, they set out. All three of their starters set out. Jimmy Butler set out, Draymond Green set out, and Steph Curry set out, and they lost tonight against Miami Heat. And
I know you're going to say Wax Museum, Eddie, but this NBA, when it comes to that load management, that time off for no reason, it literally is bad for the NBA fan.
But don't you think? Okay, you're saying that, but speaking of that, don't you think Victor Wembanyama, he needs load management for his height and strength and what's going on with his health?
No.
But he had
a games, man.
No. He actually needs to play. If he's not injured and he's just dinged up, he should be playing. But he's injured. He's having trouble running, so he's injured. Players need to play hurt sometimes. There's no such thing as perfect. What, do you get away from a marriage just because you got an argument with someone? That's not how that works, bro.
Brother.
That's not how that works. Like, there's a certain element of resilience, toughness. Sometimes you just have to fight through things.
Yeah.
It builds character. And you know what? The journey is always better when you fight through it. Like, every single player has proven this to us. Every player that we love and respect from the past.
Stop. Why are we talking about the past? Nah, let's get out.
Mamba. That's why. Because Mamba, bro.
Mamba's not the Wax Museum. He's the golden statue.
We're not talking about the past.
The reason why these guys need load management is because they have not persevered through these moments before. They're not prepared. They never had to.
But see, like, okay, what was all the issues with Yao Ming?
Yao Ming had like experimental foot procedures done.
Yeah, that man
His
really
body
had
literally
bad
fell
body.
apart.
His bad body.
He was playing through all that, right? And he had
He had a Hall of Fame career.
Yeah, but it was short though, wasn't it?
It was. Most 7'5" guys don't play a long time.
Yeah, they don't play a long time. Their body is just not genetically inclined to last.
But why would you? But why would you want to extend it by, like, putting through, just dragging out like what they're doing with Embiid when you're not getting quality years anyways? You might as well get your front end concentrated with your best years and just play 10 really good years than to drag it out and just milk the game for 17. Shaq could have retired after Miami.
He literally should have.
He could have retired. He didn't. He accomplished nothing
in
after
Boston,
Miami,
in Cleveland, in Phoenix,
and in
another
Boston.
team. I said Boston.
And if you look at his age, he wasn't even that old. Like, he's old for like all-star status, but like he was like 33.
Yeah.
34 when he left Miami. Is that really that old?
Don't y'all remember Eddie Curry?
I do remember Eddie Curry.
Mm-hmm.
The center?
Yeah, man.
That played for the Clippers?
Yeah.
And the Knicks.
Yeah. And the Bulls.
Yeah.
Damn,
yeah.
Man, he did play for the teams.
What year was that when he got drafted? What was it, 2008 or 9 or something like that?
No,
way sooner than that. Yeah, it was way sooner.
He's probably closer to like the front end of the decade.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I remember playing NBA Live on my computer, and I had got drafted to the Clippers, and I had Eddie Curry.
Okay, but other than that, man, I mean, I ain't gonna stay too long, man. He did good and everything like that. LeBron, he one game at a time. They got the next one, Utah, but I ain't gonna hold the phones up. But good job, everybody on this channel. Everybody hit the like and subscribe for my fellas, especially for Bruce. Hey, yo, Go had 28, 10, and 10 tonight.
Yeah, I told you he's a GOAT.
Man, get out.
He's a GOAT.
Greatest GOAT of all time.
There you go.
He's the greatest.
What does that mean?
Crazy,
what does GROAT mean?
The GROAT is the greatest GOAT of all time. The GROAT.
It's like it's basically the GOAT squared. Yeah, it's like to the 10th power.
To the 10th power.
Yeah, you know what, Bruce? Hey, you know what? Your GROAT would have cooked up Eddie Curry. You know that too, right?
Oh, yeah. He'd have cooked them all.
Yo, we brought Eddie Curry into this, bro. No, we're not doing
it. Bro.
He cooked everybody.
He would have ate the main lunch. Dap, all that.
There you go.
I'm gonna holler at you, though, guys. All right, bro. Bruce, you be you, man.
All right, brother.
You be you. Water.
All right, water, bro.
Hey, yo, Bruce, call back, man. Call right back.
I know damn well Transformers sweating right now with that damn hat on.
Fans on, baby. I'm feeling real good.
Oh my goodness.
And my socks is off, so I'm getting the breeze. Your feet, a part of your temperature, your upper body.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Come on, call us back, Brucey.
Call us back, Bruce.
Tell us how the Ravens are in the top 5 in the NBA for some odd reason.
Wow. That was
top 5 NFL teams. Ravens.
And don't forget Baltimore.
And Baltimore.
Right. And Baltimore is the 15th.
Yeah.
What up, Bruce?
Brucey.
Hello.
What up,
man? What's going on, man?
All right.
Hey,
What's
man. How your boys feeling tonight?
Feeling good,
man.
But listen, right? Lakers, LeBron. If we get that LeBron to fit in with what they got going on now, the Lakers will be formidable. Hey, I've been drinking a little bit of wine, Just pause for a little bit.
You breaking up, bro?
Well, yeah, a little bit, bro.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
The Lakers looked good last night, man. Even though they was playing a lowly Utah Jazz team that wasn't playing no goddamn defense.
I was about to say, because that is not good.
Lakers are playing no defense, man. LeBron looked good. He fit right in and looked good. Now let's see when the competition get a little bit tougher. Let's see will it be the same thing. Luka looking good. MVP form. He's looking good. He's playing a little bit of defense this year. I like Jackson Hayes. With the Braves. He was playing tough last night. I had a couple big dunks, couple big plays.
Yeah.
They got a guy they got from Sacramento last year.
Jake LaRavia. Jake LaRavia.
He's a bucket. He's tough. The center, he's fitting right in. He give you a double every night. That's all you need.
No, and it's efficient too. It's an efficient double.
He's shooting at a high percentage. Man, LeBron did good last night. The Lakers will be formidable in the playoffs. Will they reach the mountaintop? Who knows? If barring health, it's possible. That'll be a tough out.
Who's health?
What? The Lakers health.
But who team are you concerned about?
If the Lakers go into the playoffs healthy, with this team that they got right now, healthy,
I think they're still a trade away.
They got a puncher's chance. Maybe make a move, a little move at the trade deadline. Even though I think they got talent on the bench that deserve some more time. Nick Smith Jr. I think he's a bucket. They got the kid Therio. He just got a rookie.
The rookie. Yeah, he played some good minutes.
I want to see him play. So right now, the Lakers looking good. It was early now. It's a long stretch. They got to play better defense, though, man. They give it too many easy buckets. Which come down there at 100 points in the third quarter. Utah.
Yeah. They let Cavante George get everything he wanted.
He's a bucket. He's tough as nails. Marcus and Lurie's tough. Ace Bailey, he's young and athletic. So you talking about a little bubbling young squad going on down there from what I saw. As far as the Lakers, they look good, cohesive. LeBron 12 assists, 1 turnover. But the defense wasn't tough enough for me, though. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just the regular season. I don't know. It was like with no effort. It was so easy, but they looked good. Maybe they just made it look easy, but they not playing a great defense either. The Lakers, like, what is this? Like, I don't know, man. Just basketball is weird. But
I mean, when your greatest defender is on the bench and he's unable to be played because he gives you nothing offensively, that's already a problem.
Vando. That's only one person. Hey, man, let's look at this like this. Lakers really kind of got a big three going on right now. Am I tripping?
I mean, they for what they've done so far this season, where they're standing in the standings, it's going better than I thought. It's going better than I thought. That's for sure. And I think LeBron came back at the right time because, I mean, looking at the schedule, I didn't look at the schedule until now. I mean, the next 5, 6, 7 opponents, they're not necessarily great. Like I said earlier, Utah, Clippers, Dallas, New Orleans, Phoenix, Toronto. Toronto's all right. Boston, Philly, Utah, Clippers, Phoenix. It's not really getting tough until like the end of December. Now they get to play Houston. They get to play Detroit. They get to play San Antonio in the beginning of January, Milwaukee, and things like that. So I think they're in the right part of their schedule to where LeBron can come back, get a little acclimated, get the cardio in, and get back in game shape. So, but I like the pieces that they got around. I do think they still dangle. Dalton Connect got to go at this point. He has to go. Right,
he just doesn't bring anything to the table for the Lakers team. That's all.
That's it. Like, you can't just be having them there just to be there. I think they're gonna try to package Dalton Connect with a Vanderbilt, maybe a pick, and try to go get a splash. Preferably a defender, because right now you need a defender. Right, you definitely need a defender that can get you a couple of threes, can actually do something for you offensively, because that's what we want Vando to be. Over the last 3 years, we've been trying to get Vando better offensively. That's just not in his repertoire. He's just a defensive guy. That's really what he is. He hustles. He's athletic. He defends, but he can't shoot. And in today's NBA, those players don't truly exist anymore. So you need to be able to at least be able to shoot the three.
I'm gonna keep it real brief, real quick. I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna shout out the Pistons, man. Right now, Detroit basketball is a great thing that's going on right now. Detroit basketball is back, and it's a good thing to see. Good thing to see. I'm gonna say this about the Lakers though. Bronny, man, you're playing scared. Real quick, give me 30 seconds. You just playing scared, man. They've been talking about it on Gil's Arena today, and I saw what they saw. He's just like, yeah, they scared to shoot the damn ball. What's going on?
Bronny.
JJ basically benched him the other night. Only put him 10 minutes when nobody was playing. Because he was scared to shoot the ball.
Brucey, my brother, Bronny is shooting 25% on layups.
This is bad all around.
He's not good. Like, how long is it going to take for everybody to just acknowledge the real truth? He's not good. He's not going to be good. He's getting opportunities he doesn't deserve, and he's still not good. It's pretty simple.
Right now, the writing's on the wall, brother.
Bro, they literally said he was 3-and-D.
He's not 3 nor
like
D.
I was about to say, where's the 3 and the D?
Okay. Wow. Shit.
And LeBron, what, on Instagram or was it Twitter? He was talking about how Bronny's better than half these cats out here.
Hey man, listen, is a bad look. It's just turning out bad. He's not bad, but
he bad.
Shoot the ball, brother. Whenever a coach has you buried deep on the bench like that, something just ain't right, and it's time to go. All right, brother.
Bro, they literally said in the offseason, JJ Redick went in front of a microphone that was on.
Yep.
And he said Bronny is going to have an elevated role this year. He is going to contribute to this team. He just needs to be conditioned. Bro, what are you talking about? And see,
I was over there.
This is why, like, when everybody talks about like
unplug his mic,
like the job that JJ Redick is doing, when you say things like that, you don't get a pass, bruh. We can't forget that. That was said. That there is footage, sir. You said that.
Can be replayed. Yes, it can. That was volunteered information.
Bronny is going to contribute to this team. My only concern is conditioning.
Unplug his mic. Unplug the mic.
What up, Laker Nation? Oh, what up, Coach T?
Coach T.
I didn't even know the phone was answered.
He answered it quick. I don't know. He answered that quick before. I'll make it brief so you got no. I'll make it brief. Y'all got to sue me off with that Bronny stuff, man.
Yeah, that came.
Hey, that's your team, bro. Cook on it, bro. Go ahead.
No, don't cook on it. No, don't.
Three minutes and done. Bronny's like dinner right. Bronny's like dinner right. Water in the hot water and it's done. Nah.
Oh man.
No. Bron played good last night, man.
He did.
He played good. But at the same time, it's against the Utah Jazz.
But honestly, we're going to be saying that a lot for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Man, it's just against the Clippers. It's just against the Jazz. It's just against New Orleans.
Once he's in shape, I expect him to actually look decent. Make some plays.
And last night, I couldn't have thought of a better way for him to come back than the way he played.
I agree.
And the way they played him. I couldn't think of a better way.
Very smart. Very strategic.
Yeah.
The right game to bring him back where he wouldn't be pushed too tough or tested too much. Very smart. Very smart.
Didn't have to score much. Even though they were down for most of the game. He didn't force anything on the offensive end. But he got everybody else involved. So the man had 12 assists out of nowhere. And it was just like they were just piling up quick because they were just crashing on him. Like, oh, we know you can drive. Oh, but you know I can pass too, right? That's literally one of my greatest talents, that I have good vision.
Grotest.
I'm the second greatest of all time.
I remember.
Oh my goodness.
Why is Bruce this way, man? Damn.
What did I do this time? You know what, man? I ain't messing with y'all. I can't win, man. I can't win. Yeah, I see what it is. Damn.
I don't know what you did today, Bruce.
I don't know either, man.
Bruce is
No, Coach T. If you would have heard his soliloquy earlier about Joker, then you would understand why.
Soliloquy. Oh my god. I think that term "groat" should be on a T-shirt. I like it.
There you
The
go.
grotest.
There you
No,
go.
you got to put groat, because Gwot will be Clarissa Shields. I think she already does that.
Yeah, she ain't even that, but anyway.
Damn.
How not?
Layla Ali, brother.
She's already outdone her.
I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna get off. This is what I see. I see Bron trying to prove a point to the chirping that's going on, saying that his return is going to ruin the team. I think what he's doing is just coming in. It's like, that's what I mean, because going back to his comment at practice, I can fit in with anybody. Just going into proof point. I'm just going to go in here, just do whatever, and
But
watch.
to be truthfully honest, playing like that, he could fit in anywhere.
Yeah, but he can only do this for but so long. We all know that.
Now, will I expect him to shoot only 7 attempts? Absolutely not. 14, 15. But if he plays similar to how he played last night, he can fit on any team, any squad.
With a sense of balance?
Yeah. A sense of balance, Bruce. I mean, Sneed, yeah. That was like one of the best games without him scoring, one of the best games I've seen him play.
Like I said, I see this as sarcastic Bron.
You see the sarcastic Bron.
I see it as y'all think I'm just gonna come in and destroy the team. All right. All right. Kind of similar to what Kobe did when he refused to shoot the ball when everybody was talking about he's gonna shoot them out of the series.
But I don't think the team is in the position for him to do that. Right now, they 4th in the West. They're playing relatively well enough to be in the top 4 consideration of the Western Conference. So I think if the Lakers were losing, then okay, that could, I could see him being sarcastic that way, just coming back playing that way. But I mean, honestly, the way that Luka and Austin Reeves and DeAndre Ayton have been playing, that was like he couldn't have came in and played a perfect game, a perfect third game. That's not even a word, you know what I mean? But a better game than how he played it. Now, do we expect that? Absolutely not. I think it's going to be a nice little rotation over the next 3 to 4 weeks as he get acclimated, that we're going to see games where it's like, all right, Bron, here's your moment. Here's your stretch. Go get your 30. Luka get 30 because that's just what he does. Austin Reeves takes a step back, gets 20 or something like that. And then they go right back into, what makes them great, right? And I think what LeBron and Luka doing, and they're leading the team offensive, as far as playmaking wise, they're going to be in good shape, man. They're going to be in good shape. Playoffs, they're going to make it, but to be formidable, they're a trade away. I think they need to go ahead and wrap it up with Dalton Connect, Vanderbilt, tack on a pick and go get a defender. I think so.
Yeah, because you're thinking positive. You're thinking positive. You want the Lakers to win. You don't want to see the Lakers crash.
I thought you were a Lakers guy.
Yeah,
you don't want to see the Lakers. You don't want to see the Lakers crash and burn. Like somebody else won't because they didn't get their way. Trust me, this is trust me, y'all. It's gonna happen. This is sarcastic, Bron. He's just going in there. He already got his bread. He already know he's out of there. He's like, okay, I'm sick and tired of sitting on the bench. All right, let me go in here and get some sweat. And then, you know, because I love the game so much, I just want to play. And then eventually, you know, it's going to be gradual. It's not going to be just off the wall. He's going to come out and then shoot 35 shots. It's going to be gradual. It's going to be gradual. And then as soon as the Lakers get into trouble, he's going to be like, okay, it's time for me to do my thing. And he's going to go back to old Bron.
Some games, Coach T, some games that's going to happen. I just think that's the nature of the beast. I don't think that's going to be the majority of the time. I think there'll be more balance throughout most of the season.
Yeah. Like when he plays Steph, expect him to light it up. He plays KD, expect him to light it up. Like those other guys that like we've been in the league for a long time together, expect him to try to show that, oh, I'm still him in some form of capacity, right? So, yeah.
But I like the way he played. I like the way he played last night. You know, he played well, but that's just what I felt like. Oh, I just saw it as he's just being sarcastic.
All right, sarcastic Bron is what we got right now, fellas. Is that all you got for us, Coach T?
Oh yeah.
LeBron trolling.
I'm gonna let Bruce finish trolling us with his so-called positivity today.
The greatest.
I know he don't mean nothing that he's saying.
I mean, yeah, you got to be a damn.
He's calling you disingenuous, sir. Spell it.
He's facetious.
Terrible.
We know you're not being truthful, Bruce. That's why.
Okay.
If you were being truthful, then we'd be like, okay, yeah. Come on, no, we all got brains. We know you by now, bro. We know you. You didn't just wake up this morning and be like, oh yeah, Jokic is the GOAT. You didn't just see the light all of a sudden.
He's been delivered.
You stuck in your ways, Bruce.
He don't like the old 90s no more.
There's a God somewhere.
All right, y'all have a good night.
All right, brother.
All right, good to see you.
Thanks for the call.
I don't like the 90s no more. I like.
There's a God.
There's a God. I like Yoki.
That's a good one.
I didn't come here to preach tonight. But what I see.
That's such a classic. But we are going to leave it right there, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Remember, if you're on the replay, make sure you like, subscribe, hype. Make sure you share. If you were here in the chat tonight, appreciate that as well. And we'll be back with you next time. We out.
Peace.
Two fingers.